If I am one, I am 100 voices in your head. With every twist and every turn, pulling every single thread. I may have 1,000 names, but in the end they're all the same. I play whatever role you need to guide your way. Welcome to the Matrix, where I am your god. It may be a simulation, but I ain't no fraud. I play your friend and your foe, design your joy and your woe. And if the red dress caught your eye, I'm doing something right. Welcome to my world. Let's see who comes out to play tonight.
Welcome back, everyone, to Martyria! Oh, I'm so pumped for this week. Last week, you tuned in, hopefully, for the Q&A roundtable. A lot of fun, some real deep dives into our perspectives. You got to ask your questions, and don't worry, we're going to do that again. But I'm going to let it brew for a little while. And I'm happy to jump back in to our adventure. We are for the win. I am your Dungeon Master, Nick, and I am joined by four of my favorite people on this blue marble, and they're going to tell you who they are. Alex?
Cyril, master of class and ready to beat some naked ass.
Yes, sir.
You just
Smash.
steal one. So close to mine. The bloody...
Oh, wow. Here we go.
The bloody colt. Cheeks aglow are no match for quick shooting woe.
Pew-pew!
Lovely.
Matilda?
I play Sitsu. I did not prepare a rhyme because I've been very stressed about this session for 2 weeks. But we have to try and kill this cult without losing our people. That's all
Good
I
luck. And Ruby?
I play Inyo. I brought a bottle of wine. That's all
Good.
I got for
You might need it. Also, Ruby, are you muted?
No!
I feel like we have to always check.
We're asking every day now.
So let's do a bit of a recap. The last time we were in our adventure, the four of you plus Lyle had just been named as the Order of the Nightbird, public enemy number 1 of Martyria, a reward for information leading to your capture. So had to figure out what you were going to do, and very quickly you were pulled in 3 different directions. Cyril, a date set up via the missed connections in the newspaper with Ursula. And you figured might be able to levy her position to your advantage. A message from Lyle via Micah at the Reapers, and a threat of something transcendent from the Sisters of Dorelion. Ultimately, you went to the garrison where you witnessed Lyle forced to fight in a blood ring against a Minotaur and a Tabaxi, utterly foreign creatures to you all here in the walled city of Martyria, but it was broken up by shrieks and shouts as something or someone was attacking the garrison, killing all of the Reapers in sight. As you went to the surface with Lyle safely rescued, you found Cashel, the leader of the Reapers, as well as a sea of dead Reapers who were risen from their lifelessness by a winged creature perched on a rooftop. You successfully defeated them after some ridiculous shenanigans and made your way to Riverside, where you saw one of the Sisters of Dorelion slip into a tree, and as you followed, you were transported beyond the walls, where you saw the cult of Dorelion meeting at an ancient tree and performing a ritual wherein an Arcanex was created. And you were able to deduce that Owlin, in her disguise, was among them, and right before we left, just to really drive a spike into Enyo's heart, they revealed the interloper, as they called him, Mr. Lemon, in bad shape. And that is where we left off. So, Sitsu, you're hiding in the bushes. Enyo behind a tent. Cyril, Woe, and Lyle not terribly far behind. You see this woman who you know as Ash, Sitsu, begins dragging Lemon forward onto the rocks.
Now
Does anybody want to do anything?
Are we?
And I discreetly say, I have an idea. Everyone take off their pants.
No.
What's happening?
There's an
You did it last session.
No.
audible silence.
Cyril's getting naked.
Oh my god. They're all women, Cyril.
Yeah, he might
Yeah.
stick out a little.
He's gonna do his disguise self just to have tits.
It's just an illusion. It's not gonna like cover anything.
So wait, what's the rule with illusion? It is how far from your butt. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
I'm going to
We're
message
learning a lot about Cyril.
message Sitsu. Do you want to be seen? I have to touch you.
Oh no. You will hear Sitsu back tell you to use that for one of you guys. Or maybe Mr. Lemon to get him out, but we need to stop
Enyo,
what is happening right now.
Enyo, do you want to be invisible?
I'm gone.
Nick, question for you.
I literally stealthily creeped around the whole entire edge, and I'm about to fire.
The one with the knife is the one on top of the rock, correct?
Yes.
Is Enyo?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Can I... Do I see Enyo? I do see Enyo. She's too far for me to talk to, though. Can I try and silent speech to Owlin again?
Yes.
Owlin, please...
I can't remember. Who's the dead body in the middle?
The sacrificed.
The last
That
one I got
was-
sacrificed into
It
That
was
was
the
in-
sister
that's
of
right.
Aurelian.
That's right. Turned into the Arcanex. Got it.
And what is it that you say, Sitsu?
Owlin, please... Just step back. Just a little.
And again, you see that there's that slight twitch of recognition. Roll another insight check.
Nope.
Something's off. Clearly, her movement is kind of looks almost wobbly. Lemon on the rock, you see Laurel, this woman, raises her stone dagger in the air.
Can we
Can I
shoot?
fire from my position?
Everybody roll initiative.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah, I moved
didn't-
intentionally to be behind, specifically, but I don't know if my initiative is going to be as amazing as I want it to be.
I didn't remember if we had rolled.
We had not.
You had not yet rolled. Okay. Is that everybody? Then, Woe. Lyle's already in. I got him.
Okay.
I will make him visible in the... Because I pre-roll everybody, so it's not a billion dice. That'll bog down the system. Woe, you are up first. What do you do? As you see this dagger raised in the air.
Let's looky here. Sorry, I'm measuring. She is this one, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm going to use my movement. Oh man. Oof. I'm going to sneak over here. Should still be good. Okay, and I sneak a little straighter, I guess. So that I'm 60 feet from her.
Yeah.
And I am going to bonus action. She's this one, correct? That I have
Yes.
targeted. Bonus action mind sliver her.
Okay. And with that, fight has begun. You
'Cause you can't tell where it comes from.
you cast the spell, and everybody sees her stagger for a moment and just scanning the area. What else, Will?
Ooh. What do I want to do? I'm not close enough to anyone.
You could.
I am going to hold my action in Eldritch Blast and wait for the moment that I see any one of my friends fire.
Okay. Laurel is next, and she shouts out, "Interlopers!" And she takes the Arcanex in her other hands that she had just filled, and she throws it on the ground, and suddenly this dome of opalescent light pops up around the stone. That is her turn. Up next is this woman over here who is going to see, can she see anybody? So everybody go ahead who's in hiding right now, make a stealth check. Okay. She, seeing no one, is just, she like raises a twisted wooden staff and is holding, waiting until someone makes their presence known. And then it is this woman down here. She is going to see, can she see anybody? And she clocks Cyril and begins to sprint in a beeline through the bushes.
Nick, I need this. So explain to me exactly what Cyril sees.
He sees a human woman with totally exposed, with just this twist of rage on her face, a massive wooden spiked club, and barreling down towards you. Situ, anything you'd like to do?
No, I'm gonna hold on to my reaction.
Great. Whoa, anything you'd like to do?
I'm already using my reaction to hold.
Oh, that's right. That's true. So she gets with her additional movement,
guys.
thanks to being a barbarian. Right here next to you is going to rage, reckless attack, and swing her great club at you.
Oh no.
And Cyril, you feel just this bash into your side. Oof! As she takes a mighty swing with this. But that is her turn. And she's just ululating as she goes with this terrifying death scream. Enyo, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Do I recognize what type of sphere has surrounded everyone here?
It looks like the light within the Arcanex itself. It is just this dome of opalescence.
Okay, there we go. All right,
And
so,
while it is not
20
perfect,
feet.
like not entirely opaque, it is certainly not it's not easy to see through.
Okay, I am going to try and shoot one of my hand crossbows. From here, let me just make sure. Shit, hold on. Gotta make sure I'm far enough. Yeah, that's fine. I can fire 120. Okay.
You fire the shots, and it hits the dome and just disintegrates into a flash of light.
That's fine. I am going to use my full movement and bonus action hide, just in case anybody had an idea where the shot came from. So I'm going to use my full movement. Make sure where I'm going to go. What did that do? Yeah, I'm gonna go back here around the back side of this tent. And bonus action hide back here behind this tent.
Okay.
And,
Go ahead and roll a stealth check. As a bolt clearly whizzed across, hit this dome, and flashed. Enyo, you are not well hidden, as you are still clear line of sight for several individuals.
Yeah.
Up next is Ash within the dome. Somebody roll a d4.
Did Woe's Eldritch Blast go off? Seeing
I
Enyo
didn't
fire?
see anything go into her. That's what I was waiting for. Just to see her get hit.
You see this woman, Ash, draws a stone dagger, and with a glass sphere in her hand, she targets the woman to her right, takes a quick slash across her neck, says something, and the sphere begins to fill with light. That is her turn. It is Lyle. And Lyle is going to run behind this woman and take a swing with the dagger that you gave him. Whoa. Has advantage on it. Hits, but it is resisted as she is raging. Takes a second swing and this time misses. And that is all Lyle can do at this moment. Up next, we have this sister over here who had a bolt whiz right by her, crackle as it hit the dome in front of her. She looks around for a moment, sees you, Enyo, and is going to target you with a ray of frost. And you are able to duck just in time as it comes screaming towards your head. It is Cyril's turn. What are you doing, sir?
No, we gotta take this bitch down. I am going to engage Eiffel Tower Special and Shocking Grasp High Five style.
Okay. Oh, with a nat 20! Cyril, describe what you do.
I pin her in between Lyle and I and go, "Hey, Lyle, high five!" and slap her ass. Shocking Grasp.
And it just ripples the lightning through her body, following the pattern of blood and dirt that's been smeared on her, and she drops dead.
Wow.
Cyril's a little conflicted here, but he was getting literally rage attacks, so charge as he screams, running forward.
And Lyle, you see, just as like,
oh fuck yeah!
a nod of recognition.
I have. Oh no, shit! That's action. I got nothing.
Okay, then up next is the woman down here. She is, in seeing you, Enyo, she begins to run, and as she does, you see she begins to change. And in a moment, she is no longer a woman, but a massive toad. And she gets to this point, and that is all she can do. That is her turn. It is suddenly there is movements down below Lyle as a tree unroots itself and begins moving directly toward him. And it is going to take a slam attack. That's right, people. This is a Druid Grove. Oh, but a nat 1 causes its branch to just crash into the ground and snap off, harming itself in the process. Oof. That is the tree's turn. Sitsu, you are up.
Okay, I think the group seems to be okay with crazy ideas. Sitsu is going to run up to this barrier, can I run through it initially?
As you approach, you roll an Arcana check.
Okay. I have a plan if I can't.
Seems like you could.
Does it... Gonna stick my arm through it, see if it...
And it
That's
just
might be true.
zaps at you as you do. Go ahead and roll a Constitution save.
Okay.
But you're able to avoid any
Okay.
blowback from that.
Crazy idea time. I am going to take the Arcanex that I still have and smash it on this dome.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Try and destroy the dome.
You are going to roll a contested Arcana.
It's a terrible stat. Okay.
Oh, I rolled a 4!
Come on.
Okay.
Come on. Come on.
Nope. Divination. That's a 17.
17! And suddenly, the dome
My hourglass
Fizzles.
numbers.
and fades. Oh, that was clutch.
Very clutch that you had that. Love that.
I was like, someone's gonna throw an Arcanex on there, but oh my gosh, I can't believe you lost to a 4.
That was wow. Okay.
I'm not a magic user.
Okay, I'm gonna say that would be an action to do that.
I have a little bit of movement left. I can just finish my I'll either just finish my movement or I have I don't know if this would count as another action or something. Can I tackle Owlin?
That would be like an attack.
I'm just going to run up here then.
She does
and
have an Arcanex in her hand if you can grab it and throw it.
I can't grab it as an action.
Oh, I know.
Like that's an action. I can't.
Would love it if it could
C2.
get knocked out of her hand.
As you disrupted this magic, make a perception check.
Okay. Good lord, I need to change my dice color or something.
Hard to see. Yeah. You see that while the sphere in your hand is still intact, there is no longer any light in it. As you look at the woman, Laurel, who had conjured this, it's the same thing with hers. That light is gone. Alright, so Seats, at the end of your turn, you see this woman who you just ran not quite directly past, but she certainly saw you run by, is going to close that distance to you. You see hear that she screams this primal rage behind you and is going to recklessly attack you with her great club.
And that's going to hit.
Didn't even need it. You uncannily dodge, so you will take half of that, so you'll get some health back. It doesn't actually automatically half it,
I
unfortunately.
like that it prompts it, but it doesn't do it.
It's because the damage is already been rolled at that point. I don't know a way to program it to where it would actually work. But I can monkey around with it, see if I can figure it out. Alright, that is her turn. It is down below. There is more rumbling as a second tree unroots and begins shambling forward. But it cannot move terribly far. We are back at the top of the order. Whoa.
Can I use my bonus action to throw something to an ally?
Yeah, I'd allow that.
I want to throw my Vitality Surge to Lyle.
Okay. Yeah, you're not far away, and there's no enemy right next to it. Well, there's that tree, so... Yeah, go ahead and roll a dexterity check, just to see how well you throw in this.
Trees can't block anything but golf balls, from my experience.
You have much experience with animated trees?
It's like, have they actively
No,
tried?
not
Don't
really.
you?
They just kind of sit there and you
I
hit your
sure
golf ball
don't.
at them. It's not that great.
Okay, so the tree is going to, it's flailing about, it's going to try to interfere. It'll roll its own dexterity check. It's not very dexterous, but it's nope, not dexterous enough. Lyle snags the vitality surge.
I'm gonna be like, get out of there if you can, and I'm gonna take my movement. Oh.
You have just the one vitality surge?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, God, that's not enough. Alright, and I'm going to use my action to slide
Over this dead woman.
I need to get close. What's my best? I'm gonna go this way and then in. And
Okay,
that'll
just-
be my turn.
Snaking around.
Yep. Try not to get hit with opportunity attacks. Alright, that's my turn.
All right, up next is this woman over here who just is going to take a few steps in, seeing Sitsu as the disruptor of this dome, is going to go ahead and fire off a ray of frost at you. And hey, that's not so bad.
It's prompting, but I already used my reactions.
And a good bit of cold damage as the ray of frost seizes you. That is her turn. It is Laurel next, who, in this just fit of rage, her face is just contorted with fury, is going to target you, Sitsu, as you are right there with a spell. She's going to cast Blight on you.
Oh my gosh.
Sitsu, you save with an 18 and take only half damage. But you are the most hurt you've ever been.
Yep, you were joking last session about not being able to hit Sitsu. Oh, quick question: the barbarian to the down right of me, was she after the top of the round, or was she last round?
She was at the end of the round. Yeah, so she has not. She's still.
Then I
has
do
the-
still have my reaction for this round.
Well, no, because you haven't taken. She took her turn immediately after you.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't realize that's what you were asking. That is Laurel's turn, and it is now your turn, Enyo. You have this giant toad that is coming towards you. What are you doing?
That's fine. I'm going to use my first 30 feet of movement to go here. And then I'm going to cunning action dash an additional 30.
Okay. As you move beneath the limbs of this giant ancient tree, you get just close enough to Laurel. You take a swing with your dagger, and
Why is my
despite the
dice not
fact
even rolling across the board? It's getting frustrating.
you see as your dagger comes slashing to her, when it hits her skin, you see she glows green, as if she's under the protection of some sort of spell.
Lovely. Okay. That's gonna be the end of my turn.
All right, then up next is this woman, Ash, who has just filled an Arcanex, and she is going to, having Woe right there in front of her, is going to use it to empower. She doesn't have much offensively, but she is going to cast Produce Flame on you. I guess it would still be with disadvantage, but yep, so doesn't do anything, doesn't work. Lyle is up next. He is going to real quick pop that vitality surge, since if Woe gave it to him, he's going to use it.
Let it be a good.
And he receives the healing, but he also, and this is a good thing for an NPC to get, he loses 2 of his skill proficiencies. So somebody roll 2d10. Okay, 5 and 8. So he loses survival and he loses his athletics. Unfortunate. Alright, that is Lyle's bonus action to drink that. He is going to then use his action to disengage and come running past Cyril and just kind of hang out over here. Alright, it is up next this woman who originally attacked Enyo and missed. She is going to run in right next to you, Enyo, and is going to try to hit you with her shillelagh. And not even gonna get close. Cyril, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna use a bonus action to drink some drugs. I'm gonna take that elixir. I'm not entirely sure what it does, but I'm gonna go for it.
Go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
Cyril, you replenish 4 levels of spell slots. How would you like to do that?
That was good for you.
Well,
One level 4 spell slots.
1 level 4 spell slot. Okay. That's your bonus
I'm
action. What else?
All in. I've decided to go back to my first action that I chatted you, if you'll allow it. Actually, I'm going for it. That's my action.
Let me take a look at what you sent me. I was juggling too many screens.
No worries, I totally get it.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I should be worried or excited about what you're about to do, Cyril.
Both.
I know, right? It's both. It's definitely both. Definitely both.
Yes, you can absolutely do that.
Cool. Alright.
Cyril holds an action.
And then I'm gonna scream, Lyle, defend me!
Oh no.
That's my turn.
Alright, the toad is up, and it doesn't have much of a speed in this form, so it's gonna
don't get close to that thing, it'll eat you!
get as close as it can over here to just the fray with its dash, trying to get up into the action of things. The tree at the bottom is going to move forward, dashing to get within range of anybody. It's C2, it's your turn.
Oh god, C2 is not doing too good right now.
You've seen better days.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to use my bonus action to drink the last charge of the chalice. To try and not immediately die.
Yeah.
Okay, and a pretty mid-roll, but
Fine.
it's what it is. That's actually pretty decent,
higher
I
than
guess.
average. So,
Yeah.
can I use my action?
Yes, you can use your action.
No, I guess in this state, does Owlin count as an ally? For
Yeah, Alan's always an ally for you.
okay. And then I'm going to try and just stab this one right here.
Okay.
It hit. That's
It hits, and she falls.
Oh, didn't need sneak. That's exciting.
You sure didn't. This was one of the others that was here prepared for
Sacrifice?
transcendence.
I didn't get to use sneak. Can I still try the bonus, the necrotic, or?
I'll let you do it. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Because you would have done sneak damage, so like that would have just been tacked on top,
At the one.
and you send that to the barbarian behind you. Well done.
Yep, that's my turn.
All right, it is that barbarian's turn, and being that you are right there, Sitsu, she
Yep.
is going to again recklessly attack you. and is going to hit. But you are going to reduce that by 7, so you'll get 7 back. You are at a
Just enough to stay alive.
whopping 10 HP.
I needed that.
You sure did. It is now this other tree's turn. It cannot get close enough, so it's just going to end right here next to Lyle. And
The
we are
one
back
that I stabbed, does it fill the Arcanex that I had?
it does not. Whoa, it is your turn.
Oh god, this is fucking terrible.
This is a real clusterfuck.
I'm gonna reach out to Lemon and I'm gonna just like whisper. I'm gonna say, "Get the fuck out of here." And
Roll an insight check.
No.
For the blue bunny.
Oh,
Yes!
He is not like moved since he's been dragged up here, and he looks very, very out of it, very unstable. Like something's going on.
Do I think he heard what I said to him?
If he did, he reacted in no capacity.
Fuck it, I'm doing it anyways. I'm casting invisibility on him.
All right, I like it.
He goes poof.
And he disappears.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I tinkered with some of the spells and made them actually do their effects.
Nice.
So-
I see him a little bit, so I like it.
Very cool.
Yes, so now you can actually see him, but we know he's invisible.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
Anything
going
else?
to slide down.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
And the toad is going to take an attack of opportunity
No!
on you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hold on, where did Woe just go though?
Yeah, well,
She is underneath a corpse.
Oh, okay. I was so confused for a second.
I will delete the... I'm going to move you for a second here,
Are
Whoa.
you kidding me?
And you lose concentration on your invisibility. Oh, hate to
Oh.
see it.
Wonderful.
And you are grappled by the toad.
Oh.
So you don't even move.
Well then, bonus action C2 catch this region. I was gonna
What?
shove it down your throat.
Okay.
Love it.
I can send that to you.
Perfect. Okay. Up next is this druid up here. She sees Cyril as an obvious threat and is going to rush in at you and attempt to hit you as she conjures this blade of flame. Oh, I targeted myself. Hold on. Let me
I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
let me try that again.
Totally fine with that.
Hold on. For real this time. Oh, all right.
That's worse.
Why did it still target her? I literally have you targeted. Okay, so let me...
I'm holding an Uno reverse card.
Yay!
Hold on, that was... Oh, yeah, I don't know why it's attacking herself. Definitely hit you, so it's 10 points to you, good sir. Something's wrong with that spell in the way I programmed it, clearly.
It's all good. Well, I gotta take it.
You gotta take it.
Hey Nick, your mic is messing up. You sound like you're down in a tunnel. Can you like maybe
Yes.
unplug and
Oh.
readjust?
there you
Hold on,
go.
wait.
You're good.
Talk for me. Talk for me.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
It's
Can you hear me now?
delayed. It's not connected.
You're good.
Oh.
So as you say
You're good.
stuff,
Wait, no, it looks fine.
You're fine.
Hang on.
talk for
Talk.
me, please.
Talk
Hello,
more
hello.
than
Hello, this is me. This is your Dungeon Master Nick talking to you.
All right,
Yeah,
that should be
you're
fine
good.
now. It seems it's caught up.
Can you hear me? Okay, great. Sorry about that. Laurel is up next, and she strides forward.
Can I take an opportunity attack, please?
You absolutely can. And then roll me a d20.
Okay.
Or any die for that matter.
Stab.
You hit. But now roll a d20.
Oh god. Oh god.
See, it's Enyo. She takes her dagger, she turns to Lemon, and with a quick slash across his throat, you see he falls in a slump, and the
Is
glass
that-
sphere in her hand fills.
Was that an attack?
Uh-huh.
Can I?
Yeah, do you
silvery
want
barb
to?
that?
You can silvery barbs it, so she will try again. It's going to be very difficult for her not to, but
I'm going to try.
that's perfectly fair. I applaud the the idea of it. So hold on one sec.
I'm sweating so much.
Wrong target. Yeah. Let me give him his health back. And again, the attack lands.
Throwing
Lemon
that advantage
hits the
to
ground.
Sitsu.
Thanks.
Okay. Enyo, I'm going to give you a chance to do a special reaction here. What would you like to do?
Okay. Before I react, is she holding the dagger that she just sliced his neck with and an orb in her hand?
Yes.
Can I lunge and grab the orb out of her hand? Like
You can
literally
absolutely try.
leaping across this rock towards her and trying to yank that orb.
Yes.
From her.
Roll a sleight of hand with advantage, and she's going to try to hold on to it.
That's alt,
You have
right?
to beat a 9.
That's alt, right?
Yes. Yes.
Ha!
I'm pissed off.
Enyo,
That's me.
incensed, you lunge and grab the orb out of her hand. You feel it hot in your hands, burning almost, but it's in your hand. Okay. Then, Enyo, it is now your turn.
Can I bonus action slam the orb into Lemon to see if I can basically bring him back to life by putting the orb back in him?
Paddles.
Like, just like...
Roll an Arcana check.
Use it to
Roll an
plug
Arcana
the hole.
Yeah.
This is insane, but I'm going to say if you get a 20 or better, then you can do it.
Arcana, right?
Roll Arcana. You
Right. Do I
just
end up
bashing
hit him
the
on the chest?
Arcanex into him, and Enyo, once, twice, 3 times in quick succession, you just see his limp body is not reacting.
Okay. I'm
The
gonna
architect's still there.
immediately
Yeah.
pocket it, because obviously I have many pockets, so it's gonna disappear from my hand as I about face from slamming that and target the bitch that just did that with my action, and just try to stab the shit out of her.
Alright,
And,
I've added an Arcanex to your inventory.
She's facing Lemon's body technically, so can I get sneak on
Well-
that, or no?
Does Alan count as an ally for anyone?
Alan will count as an ally, yep, so go ahead and do your sneak.
Oh, come on. Where'd you go? Not as good as I wanted.
for a tiny bit of additional damage. Let's see. Sitsu, I forgot to take an Arcanex from your supply since it is now no longer an Arcanex. Okay, Enyo, is that your turn?
And my bonus action was trying to revive Lemon with the orb, correct? Just want to confirm.
Yes.
Okay. As of right now, yes, this is my turn. I'm just going to be in a defense position in front of her, ready to just basically rail her here in a second if I get a chance.
Okay, then this woman, Ash, is going to slide over to you, Sitsu. Well, anything you'd like to do?
I can't. I already took my reaction.
Then she is going to, with that stone dagger, she's going to attack Sitsu. Oh no, Sitsu, oh no. Make sure I actually have you targeted. Okay. And
The 15 hit.
That hits. 9.
hits. Yeah, you got a 14 AC, dog.
Sitsu, are you not wearing armor?
I'm wearing a little bit.
And you take just a tiny bit of damage as you get 3 of those back. You are still holding on at 8 hit points. That is her turn. Lyle is up next. He has these trees right next to him, and he says, "Fuck it!" And is just going to run in. Is going to take the opportunity attacks so he can contribute. First one misses. Second one
Duck, dodge. Shit.
hits.
Oh.
And nearly sweeps him off of his feet, but he stays upright. He is going to target the woman with the stone dagger, not really liking whatever it is she's doing, and is going to try to get her.
Get her, Lyle. Get her.
Misses the first attack. Hits on the second for a bit of damage, is going to action surge. Takes a second or third attack with his dagger. Misses, and finally a fourth attack. Oof, rolling like dog do. Sorry, Lyle, did you dirty with that. That is Lyle's turn. He is exhausted. And it is now this sister's turn. She is going to close the gap here on you. Whoa.
Come on, bitch. Hit me!
And she is going to try to hit you with her shillelagh. And she does.
Yep.
For a good chunk of bludgeoning damage. Cyril, it is your turn. You see Sitsu on death's door. You see Lemon fallen. Enyo in a near rage. What are you doing?
Sitsu, this is small size, right?
Yep. Well, no, she's medium.
Oh, she's medium.
So she is a small individual.
Even still, in my head, she's small. So I just go, "Hey, Sitsu, how'd you like to be big?" And I polymorph her into a giant ape.
I love it.
It's a lot of help.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Right before I do that, I'm like, "We need to get out of here with everyone and everything we can. Let's go!" And for my bonus action after polymorphing her into a giant ape, I'm gonna look down in my hand, swallow hard, and go, "For you guys." And I'm gonna take the last of my frost because I need some health.
Okay. You see this giant ape explode out of Sitsu's space, beats its chest. You are a giant ape now, Sitsu. You should have access to that sheet. Yes, absolutely.
That's a lot of HP, Sitsu. Well done.
It certainly is. And you have 2 attacks, but only 1 on a turn. Cyril, you take your frost and an action well spent. I'm going to move Lyle just so I can access his token.
I did not know what would happen if she went into a giant creature. Like, does she do trample damage in it? Like,
I almost feel like she should slap people away from her as she goes out. But I mean, it's fine.
Yeah. am-
Right.
Not going to move, and I'm going to hold strong because I have to hold Constitution. So that is the last of my turn.
The giant toad is up next, and as you are grappled by it with its bite, it is going to attempt to swallow you. Whoa.
Oh, I don't have a reaction.
You take 13 points of piercing and poisoning damage, and you are swallowed.
Happened a lot to you. Whoa.
The trees are next. This first one, actually just one of the trees is next, is going to lash out at this giant ape that just appeared. Takes a swing with its branch arm. Is going to hit. You have a mountain of health. It does virtually nothing. It is Sitsu in ape form. What are you doing?
So apes are fairly strong creatures. Can I?
Very
could
strong.
I,
You have a strength of 23 right now.
Could I reasonably carry 2 lifeless bodies?
Absolutely.
Can I
You
pick
could,
up Lemon and
do that in
Owlin
one hand.
and pick up Lemon and Owlin and not giving a fuck about the opportunity attacks? Carry them. What is my movement? Ooh, 40.
I
40.
think they're 30. 40.
Where is the tree we came in from?
Down at the
It
very
is
bottom.
in this direction. Bottom right.
Okay. I'm just going to start making my way this way to try and get them away from the battle that's happening.
Okay. Then, you will take 1 opportunity attack. And are hit for, again, meaningless damage because you're a big ape. If you're scooping them up, I would count that as an object interaction for a giant ape.
So I still
So
have an
you
action?
have, if you can, you have an action, or if you wanted to dash, you could move another 40 feet. So, your call.
Okay, I did see Woe get swallowed. I know we
You
have
sure
to get
did.
her back. Can I dash? Yeah, I'm gonna dash over here. Trying to just get them out of the fight for a second.
With these 2 in tow. All right, that is our ape friend's turn. Up next is this barbarian who, recognizing Cyril as the obvious threat, is going to move over here. And
Lyle did just stab her friend, like.
I mean,
Lyle-
Lyle can take an opportunity attack,
like
can't he?
not very convincingly. Oh, he's going to. That should have been
Actually
with
hit.
advantage. So. Oh wait, no, it ends at the start of her turn. Yeah, hits for a bit of damage, and she's looking quite hurt. But she is going to continue over here to use Cyril. She's going to continue her reckless attack on you.
No! Okay.
And not great rolls,
What'd you roll?
but
Doesn't
enough to
matter.
hit. A 17. Shield it is,
Shield.
as Cyril.
And I gotta cast it at level 2 because I'm out of shield slots. I mean level 1 spell slots.
And the attack misses despite her recklessness. The second tree is up next and is going to
I'm so surrounded.
move in the direction of this giant ape that just appeared, being the biggest target. Whoa, it is your turn. Let me double check the wording of swallow. I think it's if you start your turn. And And at the start of the toad's turn. Okay, so you are inside this. You are blinded. You are restrained. You have total cover. Whoa, what do you do?
Well, first I'm gonna pop off to Eldritch Blast if I can.
Yeah, I mean, it's point blank. It literally cannot miss. So, despite the fact you're blind, it doesn't matter. You hit
Firing in random
for
directions.
6 points of
Doesn't
force.
matter.
Yep, can't miss. Yep, still hits.
Nice.
Okay, so 18 points of damage. Let me roll a con save to see, does it hold you down? It's got to beat the damage. It doesn't. Whoa, you are regurgitated.
Okay, fun. Bonus action. Misty Step. Let's go. Let's see how far I can go.
30 feet.
Are we,
Yeah.
are
You
we
should
just
go towards
running?
Lyle, I think. And just FYI, go down towards where
I'm
Lyle
not
is.
going towards the trees at all.
Okay,
Enyo.
that's fair. That's fair.
I'm
Just
fucking
saying.
dead. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go up to here, and that'll be my turn. Now let me
Okay.
knock that Misty Step off, so it's recorded.
Yeah, you got it. It is this druid's turn. Cyril, you're right there next to her. She's not going to change a thing. She is still concentrating on that flame blade, but
The shield still.
Yeah.
oh, it's because the target is self. Yes. So that was the problem. Let me go ahead and attack you with it. Ooh, that's a strong roll. And you take 10 points of fire damage, but it doesn't have you concentrating. Go ahead and roll a constitution save. You gotta get 10.
Mm-hmm.
You're fine. The ape remains, but Cyril is now hurting as well.
Ape remains.
All right, it is Laurel's turn. She whips about amid all of this chaos, and she says, "Sisters, take who you can." And she is going to attempt to hit you with a thunder wave.
Oh.
Enya. Just Enya, since you are in her way.
Alright, that's.
Enya, you save. You only take 4 points of thunder damage. And then she is going to move past you.
Can I
React?
react?
Opportunity attack. We are so stressed out.
Stressed about this
Yeah,
thing.
go ahead.
Ah, this psychopath.
Ooh, yeah, you hits
Is
for
there-
a bit of damage.
Any way I can do any?
There would not have been
Credit
any. There would not have been any allies in that, or enemies of her in that space.
Okay.
So she is able to get past you, and she is running full tilt at the tree. But
Oh,
that is as far as
fuck.
she's going to get. Enyo, it's your turn. What do you do?
Get her.
Somebody come get her. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. Good damage. If you can find it. But no sneak. Second one also hits for a bit of damage, but while you're plinking away with these shots, she's just full stride toward the tree. Anything else, Enya?
And there's nobody really around me to attack me. 'Cause there's a dead body between me and people.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my movement to come over here and, well, yeah, gonna come over here and try and get Cyril free of the two that are right here.
Get him free?
In a sense.
What do you mean?
Make herself a target.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I thought you were like actually trying to do something. I was
No,
like, I
I'm
don't know
not
what you
actually
mean.
going to do anything. I don't have any. I use both my action and bonus action to fire on the bitch who I really want to kill, but I know that everyone's glaring at me to get out of there. So.
Oh no.
All right. It is Ash's turn. She holds the Arcanex in her hands and begins casting a spell through it at
Wait, hold
Lyle.
on.
And
Oh, sorry, that one. Never mind.
yes. And she casts Blight.
With an Arcanex?
Yes, she wouldn't have access to this spell, but she does. And Lyle makes the save. You silvery barbs. Okay, you don't silvery barbs because he succeeded.
Not an attempt.
So give yourself back a spell slot. And Lyle is hurt, but he is still standing. If he had failed the save, he absolutely would have been dead. Well, not dead, but at least down.
Is it a free action to scream at somebody?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna scream, get out of there, Lyle! Run,
It's
self!
not his turn yet.
It is Lyle's turn. He is going to...
Kill a bitch.
Oh.
Kill a bitch and then run.
He says, "Whoa! Whoa, what do I do?"
Get the fuck out of there! But kill her.
Alright, and he is just... Okay, he will
Barbarian.
go ahead and take some attacks. He just doesn't have his weapon of choice, so he's not able to do a lot of good stuff right now.
Not at all.
Oh God,
Oh.
Lyle.
2 misses, and he is just going to run over to you. She will take an attack of opportunity with her dagger. Oof, she hits. For 6 points, Lyle's still on his feet, but just barely. He gets to you and he starts dragging you by the hand. That's as far as he's able to get doing that. It is this one's turn. Seeing no one nearby, just begins running with Laurel toward this tree. Cyril, you're up. What are you doing? You're gonna nuke yourself here?
He's like, there's no one over there.
Just. Ow.
I really liked playing Cyril. Pull
Cyril.
out the Arcanex. I'm gonna pull out the Arcanex. I'm gonna hold it in my hand. And I'm gonna say, hey Yanni! This is for Mr. Lime! And I'm gonna fire
Yanni,
God damn it.
I'm gonna fire a fireball while holding the Arcanex.
Okay, so we're going to do some additional damage on this. Go ahead and place your spell, though. Okay. Okay. Bad saves all around. Cyril, go ahead and roll another 8d6. Just roll the spell one more time.
You could have gotten more people.
Someone roll 8d6 for me because my mouse just died and
Fuck,
I
it
don't
doesn't
have an
matter.
active.
Even if they save, it's not going to be enough.
I just need a second here, like 12 of them.
They all are like, yes, damage.
Hey.
As you see this Arcanex explodes in your hand as this fireball just is a mushroom cloud in the sky at this point of impact, and all 3 of them just immolated, incinerated in one. Cyril,
Now
anything else?
I am going to minor illusion and cast kind of her face over my face and say, back off, your leader is dead. Retreat with your lives while you still can. And that is all I got
which
for
one
my
are you
turn.
targeting with?
I'm not targeting
You're just
anything, I'm
shouting
just
it
doing
into
it
the-
over my
Okay, perfect.
yeah. Hoping the several things around me don't murderize me and turn me into pulp, because that's all I got.
As Laurel dropped, the trees stop moving. Sitsu, it's your turn.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Sure, why not?
Yeah. I'm gonna set down the two people.
Okay. You set them down.
What? I can't get
Diagonal?
to
You
any
jump?
there.
There you go. That's going to be within range.
I don't want to stand in the fire, but
Still within range. Still within range to attack.
Smash their skull.
Yeah.
Watermelon stomp.
I
them.
gotta see what.
Stop.
Do I have my? Okay, I do. Gotta see what.
You've got a fist attack as well as a rock, but the rock at the probably too late for that now.
I don't.
Fisticuffs.
Yeah, that's just gonna happen, I guess.
Absolutely hits.
Oof.
And in one shot, what does it look like as this giant ape one shot
Punches down into her head. Just like smash, like Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong Smash!
Love it. Love it.
And turn
All right.
face the other two that are like over here and just like roar at them from behind Cyril.
It's fucking scary.
Okay, Cyril, roll an Arcana check as intimidation.
Fuck yeah.
Since you
Yeah.
tried to... You used your magic to intimidate. And you just fireballed the shit out of people. Okay. This barbarian
Does my intimidation count for anything?
says... Oh, of crushing the skull
And roaring at them?
and roaring. Because you're off in the distance, like she's gonna still take a shot at Cyril, and she bellows out, "If it is the Wild Heart's will, then I will gladly give my life." And she is going to recklessly attack you with her great club. And double 18s.
That's a 1. That's a 1.
Oh, I'm nat 1. The attack misses. Cyril doesn't take 17 points of damage, instead takes 0 and is totally fine.
It's my last
And
intimidation
doesn't
piece.
lose concentration.
Nice. Nice.
Alright, whoa. It's your turn. What are you doing?
All right, who's still up? Let's go.
This barbarian is real close to dying.
All right, you're gonna take the first one. Maybe.
Pew!
You down.
Oh, and
Alright.
just with the first bolt, crashes into her dead.
You're taking the second one. Oh no, that's not Alan. I was like, oh.
No, Alan's been
Alan-
yanked away.
It
Alan
is
and
not.
Lemon are off on the side.
And she maintains her flame blade.
Oh, fuck you. Well, how about a little something something?
A little mind sliver. She fails the save, but maintains concentration. But she will lose a D4 on her next saving throw.
All right,
So that's worth noting.
Just gonna try and drag Lyle a little bit away.
You guys
It's really
dragging each other
bleeding
now?
out.
Dragging each
Yeah.
other like in front of
We're
him.
both, like,
He'll get
retarded.
5 feet with that.
It's the like.
All right, the. Yeah, right.
Is this
I know what
turning
you're going
into a
for.
three-legged race?
I'm pretty sure it is for them.
Exactly, right? The druid with the flame blade is going to continue her attack on you, Cyril, with this flame blade, as you are clearly the biggest threat, as you just nuked the entire
God damn
group here,
it,
and
right
she
I am.
misses. And in missing, she is going to bolt.
Opportunity
Away.
attack.
Yep.
Yeah, both of you if
Sorry.
you want it.
Yeah, I'm opportunity attacking.
Oh, I missed.
Dagger misses. Ooh, and you would have got sneak. Oh well.
I know. I was trying.
I forgot. Can I opportunity attack with the cantrip? Or does it have to be?
You don't have
melee
Warcaster,
weapon?
so you cannot.
Melee.
So I'm swinging at her tight little ass with the
It's a
PP
weapon.
dagger.
And you hit
Damn it.
for 7 points of damage, and she's almost dead, but she's still alive.
This is the most action Cyril's ever had with naked women.
Oh man.
He's
This
gonna be
could
very.
easily
I'm sorry,
turn
Enyo,
into
it is
A
your
or
turn.
worse.
Oh, come on. I must be out of it bad.
Oh well, yeah, Enyo, you are out of it bad.
Do you have your bonus?
Oh, hey! Fuck that! Oh, no, never mind. I thought someone was hurting Enyo. I was like, I can take care of that.
No,
Enyo's trying
but
to
with
kill
your
a bitch.
second shot, just square in the shoulder blades, and she drops.
Yeah, and he was trying to kill a bitch. Zalwo, no worries.
There's literally just 2 of them left.
Okay, I'm gonna use all of my movement to... I'm gonna be sliding under you, Sitsu. I'm headed towards
there's room.
the body. I'm headed towards the bodies that are over there. in
Oh,
the
I'm
corner.
sorry. I polymorphed you into a male ape. I just want you to know that.
You know what?
as you-
I
don't mind
that one.
No, it's more for Enyo, who.
It still intimidates Sarah.
Ash begins sprinting away. Not in the direction of the tree. It is Lyle's turn. He is going to just drag you along. Whoa, for a little bit of
Hell
extra
yeah.
movement. Cyril, it's your turn. What do you do? As you see that one is running away. Oh shit, I don't think I rolled initiative for this one. It hasn't been taking turns.
Get the last one.
Oh, well, let's just say it didn't exist, yeah.
Get the last one. Get the last one. There's one to pick off.
There's no survivors here.
Cyril's going to just look at her running away and just stop and not fire a firebolt at
What?
this poor, scared little girl who's running away
No.
naked.
No survivors.
Are you
already
screaming that?
Sacrificed two
Yeah,
people.
we're already enemy number 1.
Alright.
And everyone's like bleeding out. We're like,
Scream.
fuck them.
No survivors.
No
So it's just
survivors,
like,
bitch.
oh right, what was I doing? Blam, fire.
Bolt? Oh no.
Oh
No,
shut up.
actually, Cyril's gonna point at her and just go, "Seeing anything you like over here or over there?" and cast Tasha's hideous laughter, range of 120 feet, and try to get her to drop prone and just laugh herself.
Okay.
Oh, he's pulling down his pants for this.
I thought you were pointing at the ape.
Why
Yes,
would
and
he?
that too. Yeah.
Wasn't Cyril already naked? Did he take off his clothes
He
and
did
try
not have pants
to
on.
join them?
Cyril naked casting
Uh,
Tasha's laughter. He's just helicoptering.
Basically,
other
yeah.
reason
So
why
I
Inyo
don't
ran
know. Does
away.
she save or does she survive?
Did you?
You gotta cast
it.
a
You haven't
spell.
cast it.
Oh
yet,
wait.
Cyril.
Oh shit. I don't know what I was thinking.
She's over here.
You had us.
Oh, I gotta power that up to level 2.
Waiting. She
Does that work?
succeeds on the save.
Wait, no! Cyril! Why would... The ape is gone now.
Yeah,
That's a...
Right.
The ape is gone.
it's okay.
That's all I got.
Sitsu just
And Sitsu just, you come crashing back down, 8 HP.
Like, almost on Enyo's shoulders.
Yeah, and you're just like right there, and she's like, suddenly there's not anything above her. She's like,
As Enyo slides between the legs, things start getting smaller faster.
Sitsu, it's your turn.
Yeah, what is the range on a hand crossbow? I can reach
I thought it was.
you can
It's
go pretty
like
far with
60 feet,
disadvantage, but
Yeah.
they're also prone. Are they?
No,
No,
they
they
did.
didn't.
They
No, because they
they
succeeded
saved.
on the
You
save.
should be able to fire. I think it's 120.
I don't think they
isn't it?
would. It's like a 17. It's her freaking wisdom.
But she's a druid, so.
I think C2 might have it.
Rip.
It's 320 at disadvantage.
And you hit for 4 points of damage.
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot.
I really have a bonus action that I can do right now, so that's gonna be my turn.
Whoa, it's you.
All right.
Not me. Not Hermione. You.
But
No survivors, whoa!
move 15 feet closer. I think. Let me double check.
To get in range.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep. A 1.
Oh,
First bolt misses.
oh.
A 2.
Second bolt misses.
You landed on a 2 too.
She was destined
Yeah,
to live.
no.
Nope, she's
I
not.
can't get any closer. Oh
Enyo.
man.
She's not destined.
Too bad I have one sorcery point left, and I can quicken a spell and do Eldritch Blast again.
I'm so sorry, but you actually cannot quicken Eldritch Blast, as it can target multiple people.
You can't quicken it.
Oh wait, no, sorry. I was thinking of twin. You're right. You can quicken it.
Twinning.
I'm an idiot.
Quickening it.
Yep. You got her. And just enough damage. She is dead.
Thank you, Woe. Thank you, Woe.
Oh.
Oh my
Immediately-
I thought I had to be mean DM, but I don't.
I was like, what are you
Can
talking about? I do this all the time.
Out of combat, can I run over, grab Enyo or the Arcanex out of her pocket, maybe, and use the stabilize healer feature and the Arcanex to try and stabilize Mr. Lemon?
I mean, I'm already
do you
running.
let her rummage through your
I'm
pockets?
already running that way, so if she's coming right behind me, she can yank me.
I'm running to the body now.
That's fine.
So I'll
Okay.
yell at Enyo to give me his soul.
I mean, it's being pulled out of the pocket anyways, because she doesn't know what she's gonna do. But she's gonna try
Yeah,
something.
we're no longer in combat, so do what you do. You're
Okay.
trying to stabilize with this.
and
Go ahead and roll Arcana with advantage.
That's the stabilize feature. So just to mark off a user.
Yeah, roll Arcana with advantage to see if this works. You are trying to return a soul to its body.
And I'm gonna have
Oh,
the regen potion in my hand, ready if he comes stabilized. To use.
Alt is advantage, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
A
Thank
for
you.
20 or better.
Adding alt.
Come
Uh,
on.
Tried.
And try as you might, Sitsu, to stabilize. Again, you're just pushing an orb into a limp form.
Can
And
Cyril
Lemon
try?
Remains dead. Cyril, what do you try? How?
Cyril has learned a few things about healing from those people that he cannot remember and chose not to remember. And he might be out of spell slots and out of drugs, but he's high as fuck and feeling froggy. Cyril wants to try this. He grabs for the Arcanex, feeling magically powerful, concentrates on that god whose name he cannot remember, and thinks about healing and peaceful things and good stuff, and
Roll an Arcana check. Cyril, you call out to the void, to anybody listening, to fucking help, to do something, and you feel a breeze at the back of your neck, and a voice whispers in your ears, "I'll do it, but it's gonna cost you."
cost me what?
Everything. A life for a life.
Which life?
Yours.
Can anyone else hear this?
No, sir.
Can he share with us? I mean, he doesn't have to if he
I
doesn't
don't
want
think
to.
there's time.
Cyril
This is
is unable to make the trade, and as he stands up, he just goes, "I gave it my best, guys. I tried really hard."
I believe you, Cyril. I believe you. And
It's
Inyo's just
like-
gonna be pulling Lemon's body towards her and just holding on to him. And she's like, "Can you guys just please?" And she just snatches the orb away from him and holds it as she holds Lemon and just gets them to get away from her. She just doesn't want them to be here right now.
Yep. I mean, yep. I gotta figure.
And I think now would be a good time for us to take A brief break.
A break, everyone. We need to breathe and cool down,
I'm gonna
maybe.
turn my AC on. I'm gonna go pee.
Oh my gosh, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That was
10-minute
something.
break.
We'll be back in like 10 minutes. Yeah, just give us a minute. Oh my gosh. Okay.
And we are back. As you all gather around Alan and Lemon's body, Enyo, you hold him and the Arcanex close to you, this man that was like a brother, like a father, who took you in, who taught you everything he knew, who believed in you. Yeah, gave you a hard time, called you Clem. But this was family. And now he's gone. What do you do?
Well, I told everybody to get away, so if you can move Alan away as well. Like, I was telling him to shoot.
Yeah, if she's still like mobile, Sitsu's gonna bring her over by the fire and like sit her down here.
I think mainly she's gonna just because she knows it's safe now, and I think I'm just gonna cry for a little bit. Just you don't really hear anything. Like, this isn't like wailing and screaming. There's like, if you were to see her face, and there's tracks slowly going down, and you can hear little, like, if you listen very closely, you can hear the tears that are clinking on top of the Arcanex that she's holding right on his chest as she's holding him to her. And she doesn't really say anything.
And
right now.
Yours has been a story of loss. Your parents. Now Lemon. The children. How many more? Enyo. As you hold Lemon and the Arcanex close, you can't help but think, what about Orange? What about the grapes? What about Sitsu and Cyril and Woe and Lyle? Are you going to watch die helpless to prevent?
And as those thoughts like are passing through her mind, like the one thing she starts to latch on is, again, why am I not strong enough? Why am I not fast enough? Why am I not able to see and predict these things? Why wasn't I there? This should have never happened.
And what the hell's so goddamn special about you that you get to live?
I think if you give her about like probably 20-30 minutes of just letting everything go out or get out of her, eventually she's gonna probably make her way to one of the tents where she's gonna use whatever water, whatever cloth she can find to kind of clean Lemon up a little bit, get rid of some of the blood that she can see on his. I mean, he's been beaten up really bad, but she's gonna start kind of taking care of his body, wrapping it in a sense to transport it, because she needs to get this back to FAT. He's not going to be buried or die out here. His body will not be left amongst the dead here.
Certainly, you perform the anointing, as it were, taking care of the dead, giving great care of his body, even if his essence is no longer with him. It's still Lemon. And you half expect that any moment he's going to open his eyes and crack some joke, and everything will be okay.
And I think with
the rest of you,
orb, she's going to keep it super close. Like, she's going to put it in one of the secret pouches she has amongst her armor that almost brings it, like, very close to her heart. So, like, now she's holding an Arcanex in a position that could potentially be dangerous, but for her right now, she wants to feel that almost burning energy warmth that it's been giving off as near to her heart as possible right now.
And maybe it's in your imagination, maybe it's reality, but that warmth hasn't seemed to fade. It's lingering. Cyril and Woe, as you investigate around the area, Cyril, of course, you find plenty of pinkies, but as you rummage through the individuals, I imagine that's what you're doing.
Oh yeah, I'm shaking this main bitch down.
As you approach Laurel in particular, you see that she has a sort of like woven handmade satchel, and inside you see there are 8 glass spheres. 7 of them are empty, but 1 of them is full.
Taking them all.
Okay.
And then I'm going
So
to
I will.
pop a squat. And bring Gobblefunk back into the game.
Okay. Where the hell are we?
You miss a little bit.
Do we move?
Yeah. We almost died too, but we're good now.
That's pretty trill that we didn't. So, ooh, looks like you got snacks. And Gobblefunk starts munching.
Yeah, go take this one first, but focus on the face.
Amazing.
Cyril, as you are rummaging through, you're not finding gold. These are women that don't. One, they were naked. You see, like, there's staffs and clubs. Nothing that looks like it's worthwhile. Whatever power it had was from the magic that they imbued it with in their attacks. But you do find on one of them another Arcanex.
I don't tell anyone about that, and then when I realize the staff is not special or magical, I go, "Aw, power was inside her all along." And then I leave.
Sitsu, as you sit with Alan at the fire, you see that very slowly this masking that she has up begins to fade, and before long there's Alan naked, but Alan.
I'll put my cloak around her so that she has something.
And she shivers.
What do you remember? What happened? You had Lemon with you. You must have asked for help.
Sitsu.
It's me,
The
Lemon.
end is close.
No,
The end is close.
no, Alan. They're gone. They're gone. It's just us. You're safe.
And she's breathing raggedly and just still, like, kind of collapsed in, slumped up against you. And it's a long time before she's able to.
Does she seem like physically like she's been injured?
It doesn't, like, you don't see any wounds. She just seems drained. You came.
I told you I would. Of course. Couldn't let you have all the fun with these guys yourself.
Sitsu, it was a mistake. I should have never agreed to come here.
You did what you were asked to. It's not your fault.
My first night, I came here to a spot very much like this, and I saw them.
As she sort of
killed them.
seems
Sitsu.
more comfortable talking, I'm gonna kind of beckon like Cyril and Woe over to hear what happened with the cult if they want. I think it's important for them all to know as well. Who did you
And she
kill?
continues telling you. They brought us out here to the woods, and They passed around a drink, and as soon as I smelled the vapors already, it was too late. It did something to me. My head was a fog. I was confused. I tried to call out to Le Chauffin, to you, Sitsu, but everything was muted. But then I saw her. Freya, she was on the rocks. She's gone, Sitsu. And I would have been too if it were not for you. How did you find me?
Le Chauffin was not going to help. I tried to go to them for assistance, information. They said it wasn't anything we could do now. But I heard you.
Where?
I heard you telling me that the end was near.
I tried to reach out, Sitsu, but everything was so foggy, so strange. But I saw him, Sitsu. The one they called the Black Angel. He was here.
He was real. We saw someone
Real.
similar.
And here, with terrible wings and eyes that glowed like embers.
She's describing the same being we've seen, right? Like
Yeah.
her description matches. The winged guy at Reverie's body, and
The
then the guy
freak
that
on
turned
the
him all into
roof.
zombies.
Mhm.
With
Yeah.
the zombies, yeah. The dick.
He was not false, Alan. He has some sort of power. They took out the Reapers and sent a whole load of zombies after us.
It was like something from a fairy story. But I it's hard to know what I saw and what the vapors made me see. I just don't know. Who is that man? And she nods over toward Enyo.
That is one of the leaders of FAT. Perhaps you or Le Chauffin took Enyo up on her offer for them to help. Maybe he just got curious on his own.
I'm sorry he got dragged into this.
The sisters had been active around the city from what we can tell. They dragged
Yes.
a lot of people in. But they're gone
Yes.
now. And I motion around the grove. They don't exist anymore.
Sitsu, do you think this was everyone?
There's another grove.
I
isn't there?
I can't say for sure. There may be. I don't know if this is everyone. So many people have come in over the last couple of days. So much death, Sitsu.
Most of them.
False
Yeah.
promises.
I
Yes.
hold up the broken Arcanex that I used to smash the bubble. You were all led for slaughter. She was sacrificing you for power.
Yes.
These orbs, they contain souls somehow. I doubt that many of the new people are still alive.
Sitsu, they had children. And she's just crying.
think we're all just going to pass out next to this fire. It's not going to be a champion night.
I couldn't do anything, Sitsu. I wanted to.
You
This was
survived, Alan.
utter failure.
Hey. Cicero, no. You never should have been here in the first place. Le Maire knew this was a suicide mission, and they sent you. They sent someone uninitiated, untrained, and they didn't care what happened. Not your fault.
Did not heed my call. I begged them, come for me, and they did nothing.
There will be a conversation with Le Maire about how a shepherd is supposed to respond when their flock is in danger. But that is not a problem for tonight.
I'm
You
so
survived.
tired.
Sleep. You'll be safe.
That sounds nice. Will you stay with me?
Of course.
She just
Always.
curls up into you.
Titsu's going to just post them up with the cloak next to the fire there, like leaning on the log. And unless anyone bothers her, oh, I'm controlling Cyril now. That's exciting.
Do you still have control over Cyril?
Apparently I can.
Hey!
Apparently I can.
Noise.
Sure didn't. Oh, no, you're all owners of Cyril.
Way!
I never changed it back.
Unless anybody asks anything of Sitsu tonight, she is just going to sleep, not move from this spot.
I have questions.
Yeah. Just laying here with Alan,
Yeah.
looking at the wall, like, what's up?
Very gently asking this. So you know how everyone here followed Dorelian, right?
Yes.
Do you think that their god is inherently bad, or is it just their following that's bad?
I don't think any of them are inherently bad, any of the gods. I think Dorelian was used to twist whatever this black angel wanted.
Do you follow any gods?
I do. And Sitsu sort of picks up her necklace. There's a reason the sisters of Dorelian were a danger to Le Chauffin. We
Why?
have devoted ourselves to Maven, to guiding that line between life and death.
Isn't that like a really fucked up god?
She is the goddess of death. The pedagogues are to be believed she is evil, but doesn't have to be.
I have another question for you.
Okay, but then you have to answer one too.
Okay. But please don't take it like personally.
You're starting out really well.
You guys are great over there. Loving it.
And Yo's just crying in the back.
Like crying in the corner. I mean, you can't hear her actually sobbing, but tears are falling.
Do you really think your god's good? Because from an outsider's perspective, it's kind of just really fucked up your life and hurt everybody that matters to you.
Again, I don't think that any of them are inherently good or bad. I think that perhaps Le Chauffin have left their original calling and again were used to more mortal purposes. I don't think that Maven is responsible.
So it's more just like
I think people are the ones who are
cults.
bad.
Or
Who do
maybe
follow?
cults are bad? I don't follow anyone.
Someone gave you that, and I pointed at Gobblefunk.
I gave me that.
Okay,
I'm the one who sits down every day for him.
someone gave you the power to do that.
Why don't you think I can just do it myself?
You're being very defensive for someone who just asked me several
I mean,
incredibly personal questions.
why do you think I can't do it myself?
I don't think you're not capable. I think that it's easier with the assistance of a more powerful being.
I don't mess around with gods, though.
You do and you don't, though. You do and you don't, well.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
All right,
Exactly.
Gobblefunk. Where are you from, then, if she won't tell me?
Gobblefunk won't answer that question.
See, like, it's not that I don't want to tell you all in my whole life story, and oh my god, could I fill some pages, but I'm kind of like, bound to service or whatever to,
I adhere.
not a buddy by no means, by a really powerful entity. And yeah, it's Woe. I worship Woe. I am employed by Woe. It's she is my master.
Right, well, if you really want to keep your secrets,
I don't
That's up
have
to you.
any secrets. I don't know where my shit comes from.
I mean,
For the
Don't
creepy
you?
black things you fought, all of that nonsense. Yeah.
don't we all?
Secrets
We
upon
agreed.
secrets upon secrets.
we agreed after
I
learning
mean-
about Enyo that we would not do that.
I assume it comes from me because the voices are in my head.
Do they have
Oh,
names?
There we go.
What, you guys don't have voices in your head that tell you to do random fucked up things?
Fuck off now! And yo yells at the distance.
C2 silent speeches to Woe and says, I'm usually the voice.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh. Well, I guess. I don't know, honestly.
Have you ever met this powerful being that you have some sort of deal with?
Does it in my head count?
Not really.
Then
Like halfway.
No, not really.
So you've just talked to them in your head?
Yeah, and they're just like, hey, eat that person. And I'm like, okay.
And then you get to do things like this, and I point at Gobblefunk again.
Yeah. I mean,
So now that you've
That's
stopped,
me.
now that you stopped eating people, are you like losing things?
well, Gobblefunk forgot who I was.
There's a lot of respect.
What?
I mean, like, I do it. You should do it too. It's like,
I
you
just
make me feel
understood.
weird about eating bodies. Come on. They're just gonna rot in the ground. Come on.
Do we
What?
need to camp somewhere else for you? Whoa, is this like
I'm
too much?
chill. I'm
Okay.
so chill.
This is pretty
I have my
triggering.
back to all the bodies.
The only one you can see right now is
No,
Lemon.
it's Lemon. There's a reason I'm not talking to Enyo right now.
You better not.
Enyo hears this from.
Don't even think about it, Woe. And you hear
I
a
know.
hitch in Inyo's voice as she snaps that
I
back
know,
over her
I-
shoulder.
I talked to you guys about this situation. I don't feel like it's very appropriate, and I don't feel like it's, I don't know, benefiting me positively anymore. It never benefited me really positively, other than being able to do stuff. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
It just kind of like ruined my whole life.
Did it or did what you did with it?
Well, I mean, you can't really like eat people and not fuck up your life. I tried for a pretty good amount of time, but didn't really work to my benefit in the end.
Maybe we just need to find you like a more ethical sourcing. Apparently, Enyo's friend, or you're friends with a gravekeeper.
Yeah, I mean, after the whole Lyle situation, I had to like sort it out.
Fair. I mean, a good chunk of that was our fault. And
Lyle walks away.
I look at Enyo when I say a good chunk of that is our fault.
Yeah, she's not even paying attention to you. She's really like in the like rights that she's providing and the cleaning of the corpse that's in front of her.
She's
like,
busy.
Zoned out.
She's
I really
busy.
want to talk to her, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
That's
think
the right
now is the time. Unfortunately, give her a minute.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to go over to Enyo as she's performing the rites, like as she's cleaning the body and stuff. See how she reacts to
Go for it.
approaching. It might not be your practice, but can I offer a small blessing for him?
It's fine. It's fine. And
Do you
she's just
feel
gonna
real?
continue methodically, like ranging and cleaning the body.
Since you're gonna try and steal his soul.
No, his soul's in the Arcanex.
I know, that's okay.
No, C2's just going to kneel next to Lemon on the other side and sort of help Enyo with the funeral rites and add in like the maven practice of
Yeah, and you'll probably start slowly
like-
passing her like the bandages she's pulled out.
has
the
like
cloth she's
a
used.
small vial of some sort of like oil that she pulls out of her pouch and like starts saying a prayer and helping Enyo bind the body.
I just like slowly start incorporating her assistance, letting her do what she wants, depending on what she's doing, or offer like hand over a wrap so that we can lift and slowly wrap the body. Which in a sense, preservation. Not like mummification fully, but like just basic preservation that they would do. Or
Once that's done, Tsitsu will go back to the fire.
Well, I got a bottle of wine left.
Just holds her hand out.
We just
Thanks.
start passing. Can you, I don't know if Enya's up for a glass of wine, but
all you can hear
Oh,
is
Lyle
muttering.
certainly is.
That's Lyle. Actually, I hand Lyle's tequila flask back to him.
You still
Oh, yes.
amazing.
So you can hear over.
I've got to say, this has been a long day.
Yeah, I think.
Do you have any actual safe houses in the city, or was that your only shot?
That was like my number one choice, but I don't know. I could probably kick something up in Southside, and there's always the sewers if need be.
Maybe not.
After what they've sent us through, they should
Enyo's
be-
other dad, who's a vampire, lives in the sewers, and he may or may not chop up little kids and put them back together.
Wow. Well,
What?
we're all just processing that sentence for a second.
All you can hear after everyone's like really quiet is like.
I was trying to be very quiet with that one.
But like after everybody else goes quiet, all you can hear is like over where Inyo's at is just soft muttering, which even if you listen closely, you can't really hear what she's saying. But Sitsu realizes she's praying in some different aspects to different gods.
After what they've put us through, safety is the least Le Chauffin could offer you all. We'll have a place in the city.
Your god is the god of death, right?
Yes.
You just pray to him about that situation?
I tried.
What if we like all do it?
I do not necessarily believe that Le Grand-Mère would be willing to release someone in her hold. Been there this long.
Okay.
We can try, but
I mean,
wouldn't get your hopes up. I mean, if you want to try anything, we're in a grove dedicated to the god of life.
yeah, like, why don't we just like sit in a circle and things and try it?
And I'll do whatever you want to do.
Sarah,
Is there anything about this tree? Can we like really want to sleep, but if this is gonna be time sensitive. Well, tell me what you see on that tree over there.
what do I see on that tree over there?
Sitsu is not getting up unless she has to. This over here. This one that they were like centered around that Laurel kept trying to run to.
Bong.
They're like a shrine of any sort.
It is a very old tree. It looks, gnarled and ancient, but by the looks of it, it's just a tree.
I'm not gonna touch it because I don't want to go zip zap somewhere. It's like
That's
just-
fair. I don't know if the Rallian would listen to us here. I don't know if the Rallian would listen to me at all.
Oh, well, I was thinking your god. Because
We can ask. I don't really know. That's
what do you say when you pray?
our purpose is to be guides. I ask for safe passage for the one who has passed. I ask for their protection as they leave.
What if we like reverse that prayer?
I mean, that's how I've been able to heal you before, was asking her for more time.
YOLO.
We can try. I'm just telling you that I did try earlier, and there was no answer. I think sometimes what's dead stays dead.
I don't know. I've seen lots of things come back to life in the last 24 hours.
That's fair, but not their bodies, yes, but not their souls. Plus, I don't know how it works with his being trapped.
In a ball. Yeah, fuck.
I don't know if breaking that would like help release it, or maybe just be gone forever.
What do you call Maven again?
Le Grand-Mère? It means grandmother.
Okay.
Well, the matriarchs of Les Chauffin are our mothers.
Okay, we can try it.
Okay.
Do you want to lead? I'll just pitch in.
Okay. I mean, maybe you should ask Enyo first.
Hey, Enyo, is it okay if we pray for you?
All you can hear is self-muttering and then a very faint, very quiet yes that you have to listen very closely to. Yes.
Okay. Yes, she said yes.
Okay. Tsitsu's kind of like gathering her thoughts. She like feels in her pockets and finds that like ritual oil again kind of thing. I know that she is very out of it, but I'm going to wake up Owlin. Because she is the only other one here that knows the rituals of Maven. And I'm going to ask her to help us. If she has the strength. And I also would, as I wake her up, I would like to just a little bit to try and give her some more strength. Oh, wow. A little bit more strength.
Right.
Holy smoke.
Okay. Yeah. She says, I will help in whatever capacity I can.
We have to ask Le Grand-Mère for more time. See if she will let Lemon come back.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We might as well try.
Let's do it.
And I start
Certainly.
arranging like Woe and Lyle and Cyril, telling them sort of where to stand. And I'm assuming we're doing this over his body. Would probably be the idea.
Sure.
You would have to come ask me if that's what you needed to do.
I think we all just sort of slowly walk over to be close to Enyo.
Can I actually have moved Lemon's body like right at the edge of the tent? Because I can't actually move it.
No, you're just in the bushes.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the bushes. I want it to be like over here. Nick, can you move Lemon's body? Like I moved it over. Yeah, there. And then if you guys start surrounding it, because I probably have just finished praying, I'm gonna actually step into the tent and basically say, I'm gonna get some rest. I'll see y'all in the morning.
I'll sort of lead Lyle and Woe and Cyril if he's willing to help through a ritual.
Okay. How does this go?
Oh boy. More of the oil, and then Sitsu takes her crescent necklace and places it on Mr. Lemon's forehead. Alan would sort of have her hand. We both like put our hands. One in his hand and one on the side of his face.
Okay.
And we pray. And we ask Le Grand-Mère to return him.
Hey, Grandma. If you're there, you really appreciate it if you're super cool and brought our friend out of the bowl and back into his body.
He was taken too soon by some misguided believers, and we would like to give him a chance to finish his life.
You pray. You see, or you think you see, the flames of the fire flare just a little brighter for a moment. But it could have just been you hoping to see something. And you are met with silence.
I don't think it's going to work well. I think his soul is trapped. And that is Enyo's decision to keep or not.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, yo, Grandma, you better get your ass. I was just gonna say a silent prayer in her head. I'm new to this stuff, but be really cool if you help C2 out because this sucks ass.
Who are you talking to?
Maven. In my head though. I'm like praying like mentally.
Out to the void, as it were.
I've brought a convert.
Yeah. You converted me.
And again, there is silence.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think. I think he's stuck.
We tried.
It was worth a try.
Yeah. Thanks for helping, Sarah.
God. Did everything I possibly could.
Sarah looks a little bit guilty. I think we maybe just set watch and turn in for the night.
I'm down.
Okay. What are we doing watch-wise, or is everybody just going?
If they talk to
We'll
me,
take the first couple hours.
I'll take the last one because I'm really gonna probably
I
pass
only
out
need
because of my
4.
tears.
I'll take a watch.
I'll take the earliest one, I guess, the one closest to sunrise. Does that make sense? I don't.
Okay,
So
Cyril.
Okay.
Sitsu, Woe, and then Inyo.
I can take an extended watch so everyone can take like a little bit less.
You can wake me last then. Depending on how well I even sleep, all things considered.
Now, Enyo, you had said that you were flipping through your stack of missives before you went to sleep, and I told you 2 things caught your eye. The first is titled Maladies Magical and Mundane by Master Healer Jiraiya. And it reads as follows. Countless afflictions have vexed the physicians of mortal kind across the ages. Throughout my career, I myself have come face to face with dysuria, Britka's rots, and gray fever, each of which, upon close study, I saw demystified. There is one case, however, that is unlike anything I have encountered prior or since. I was a young man, still an adept. A pretty young blonde presented to our care with febrile symptoms, nausea, aches, tremors, and excessive perspiration. Her behavior was erratic, reminiscent of rabidity. She was kept in isolation to prevent transmission and harm to patients. Throughout her treatment, she cried of hunger but refused all food. Despite her malnourishment, the patient exhibited tremendous strength. On her 4th night in our care, she broke through her bed restraints and attacked my fellow adept, whom she killed almost immediately. Curiously, she drank the blood from his wounds and was pacified. Over the next 3 days, her behavior worsened periodically, and we treated her with small vials of blood. Each time, she showed significant and instant improvement. Our master at the time, Eldris, dubbed the affliction hemophagia. On the 7th night in our care, the hemophage escaped and nothing was seen of her thereafter, nor have any such symptoms presented themselves in the span of my career. And while this is certainly interesting to you as rings of the exact sort of thing you've been looking for, there is another note that more strongly speaks to you, and instantly you recognize the handwriting. This is tight, gentle, neat script, and it reads as follows. Let me show you that. There's no title to it, but it says, Each has beheld the relic with their own eyes and drank of its font. None would betray it or her, not for riches nor fame. You must understand. On each the Night Queen conferred her trust, and on each she bestowed her blessings. Exceptional might, near limitless power, youth eternal, omnipotence, omniscience, ubiquity. Everything. Now do you understand? Yearn for it as I did, or will you remain content chasing shadows and ghosts? Enough games. If you can face the truth of who and what you are, then meet me at your genesis, and I will guide you across the threshold to your destiny.
Now, does this look like it was part of the manuscript of notes that was given to me initially, or does it almost look like this has been slid into this, that it technically wasn't a part of everything that I've been trying to go through over time?
I mean, roll a quick intelligence check here. See if you notice anything.
Did Vamp Daddy reply to the message?
Hold on, wait. You said intelligence check? Gotcha.
Yeah.
You got it. Oh,
Oh my god! The worst time.
Damn.
You are so emotionally fucked up
I
right
am
now.
so bad. It's not even funny. Silent tears are still going.
I mean, and
I've
it's
been wiping my face repeatedly.
you don't think anybody's been in your stuff. It's not outside the realm of possibility, but there's nothing that you've seen that would indicate that that's happened.
Okay. That's fine. I'm going to take a long rest and wait for Ro to wake me up. I'm gonna go ahead and just do that on my character now.
Okay.
And where can I access those images again? I know I can, right? Over here on the side, right?
A journal.
Yes.
Notes and letters? Or
And
missives. It's
let
gonna be in the
me-
missives, isn't it?
Yes, and you should all now be able to access those. Maybe you find something hidden in there. I don't know. Maybe you don't.
It's all in there.
now we're
We all
gonna
have access.
look through all of them.
It's
Now I have to
stupid.
look through all of them. I have to see. Oh, there's Cyril stuff.
Okay, Enyo, you read through. You're like trying to figure out what the hell is going on here, and then drift off into sleep. What about the rest of you? Anything you're doing as part of this rest?
Titsu and Owlin have just cozied up next to the fire.
And did you say you're doing the first watch?
I'm doing an extended watch, so everyone can have a shorter watch.
It's Cyril,
Okay.
Titsu, Woe, Enyo.
Yeah.
Is the order. Can I change the proficiency?
Yes.
skill thing?
Can I move Lemon's body? I'm trying to move it away from like the fire. Yeah, just I
From
don't
Woe?
want people to
Yeah, you got it.
While you sleep.
away from Woe, guarding the body from Woe. I love you, Woe, but no touchy.
Just in the tent with you.
So, what would you like, Sitsu?
Insight.
Okay, what did you have it on previously?
I
Because you had expertise in something.
I think it was on investigation previously.
Okay, perfect.
Cool.
Huzzah! Absolutely.
And then Owlin is
Go ahead and take a long rest.
Go ahead. Nothing's going
I know, he says that so like
Almost like a question.
Um,
at the end.
Cyril, as you're taking the first watch, what are you doing in this
Is
time?
Woe asleep yet?
I'm
Yeah, was trancing, I imagine.
la 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 la.
Are her eyes open?
Yep. 100%.
Hey, whoa. Hey, whoa. 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 Whoa.
Oh
Hey,
my
whoa. Whoa. Hey. And I start poking her.
And you do not get the benefit of rest. I'm just kidding. Oh, gosh.
Gobblefunk would probably react to that. Oh, Lyle went away.
What happened?
He went to go sleep.
Fuck you. Fuck you guys.
He's like, I'm not sleeping near you guys.
I was trying
Bye.
to give Enyo her space.
Yeah,
Oh,
you,
yeah.
You idiots could like get away from my tent. There are other tents.
Sorry.
You should
My
do.
tent next to the fire.
That's fine.
All by myself.
a lot of
Cyril
ownership
comes
over it.
down. You sit right next to Woe, noticing her eyes are open.
Gobblefunk doesn't sleep.
So, Cyril. Right. Sitsu, Whoa, and Enyo. You gotta get hitched to one, you gotta kill one, and you gotta do the deed.
Do the deed?
This is so good.
Yeah, you gotta let your freak flag fly with them.
Oh!
Cyril,
I've heard of this game.
know what I'm talking about. It's This is guy talk. This is locker talk. Come on,
where's
buddy.
Lyle for this?
It's just
I don't know. Probably
Off
read a
in the
fucking book.
Yeah.
Go wake him up for
totally.
this. Go wake him up for this, please.
Yeah.
Cyril, go wake him up.
Yeah, totally. Okay, hang on. I want to wake up Lyle.
No, but wait. He's used to being. He likes being woken up with kisses. So just give him a little.
That's a little weird. I mean, we're not quite there yet in our relationship. Let's just poke him in the dagger with an ankle.
Wait, you saying that an
Poke
apprentice
him in the
can't kiss his
dagger with
master?
an ankle? Did you actually say
I'm pretty
poke
sure.
him with
No,
a dagger and an ankle?
apprentice can't. A master can kiss. No, I know that you're messing with me.
Yeah. No, he's not gonna like that. Yeah, I'll go wake him
Yeah.
up.
Okay. Go ahead.
No, you.
Oh. Okay. Fine. I'm gonna go wake up Lyle.
And Lyle turns out and says, I just fell asleep.
Yeah. Well, you just fell asleep. Not a big deal. Hey, come on over here. Gallic and I are chilling.
He slides over.
the least fun.
I love it because Bo's just sitting in the middle of it, trancing with her
Yeah.
eyes open. Like,
Yeah.
Gobblefunk, you know Woe pretty well. She can't hear us, right?
Oh no, she's dead to the world. Watch. And he just like starts like trailing his tail right underneath your nose. Now, well, you are aware of your surroundings, but it's very muted.
yeah, I'm not letting anyone know I know this because I want to hear the dish.
So, Cyril, you gotta answer. Come on.
It's like, I gotta go first?
Yeah, you go first. First is worst.
Yeah. Okay. So, honestly, I've been thinking about this a lot, and
Sick!
Yeah, I know, right? Murder Enyo. Just because it would be fun to see who would win.
You would lose.
What?
Yeah, no, totally.
I mean,
but-
she. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. You know, put her out of her
I know.
misery.
Yeah, right? But, like...
You should do it, Cyril. Go do it. She's
Nah,
over there right now. Do
No,
it.
I love it. She's cool. But
I'd be a gas.
that's only because I didn't have another option, okay? Because, I mean, like,
Right.
I totally bang Woe, but something tells me that
What?
Enyo is
What?
the kind of girl who wants
What?
to tie a knot.
What
Yeah, no.
what are we
she just
talking
seems like
about? You woke me up to
Sitsu.
this?
Sitsu really seems... Yeah, no,
Gee,
totally.
For
No, I'm
fuck's
telling you,
sake.
like, Sitsu, she's like the long haul kind of girl. No, she's
Benny,
like, Lyle, hear
you
me out.
you go in the teams. I don't trust you around these people while they're sleeping.
There goes our
Lyle,
first
like,
match gone.
seriously? There's 10
Go.
dead naked corpses around
Go.
here. Like, what are you worried about?
Gobblefunk sets the trap.
Bye.
Oh, sorry, I got you in trouble with Dad.
I thought you were the cool one, Lyle. Like, what's your answers?
My answer is shut the fuck up.
I'll
Go
shut
to
the
bed.
fuck up if you give me the answer.
My answer is I kill you, then I beat your dead body.
Okay, Lyle, be really freaking careful here because I was the one who incinerated the cult leader and killed 2 others, and I went toe to toe with a fucking tree and turned someone into a giant ape. Like, seriously, I've had a weird night, but like, seriously, Lyle, don't test
Roll-
me, man.
Roll intimidation.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The best way that this game could have gone. They're just gonna start really slowly fist fighting by the fire.
I'm just gonna roll a wisdom check for him to see.
No!
Alright. You make some fair points. I would marry Woe and kill the other 2 because I don't really want to do that.
That's why you're the king, man, because like, you win the game by not playing it, totally.
And he slinks back off to the tent.
Alright, what about you, Gobblefunk?
Oh,
Kill, bang, eat.
Oh, I'm gonna kill them all, bang them all, eat them all, in that order.
Damn, I'm so bad at this game. So bad at it.
See, you can't like like follow the rules. Nobody respects somebody who follows the rules. Break the rules. You gotta make the rules.
Yeah, you got to point that. All right, Gobblefunk. I got one for you. Would you rather
Oh yeah, I would. Yes.
bang
Yeah.
your girlfriend in your mom's body, or bang your mom in your girlfriend's body?
So here's the thing. It's like basically you're saying, do I want to have sex with? Because either way, it's the same thing. Like my girlfriend, my mom. It's weird, but the answer is I already told you. I mean, yes, but preferably post-mortem, and then eat her.
Huh.
Corpophilia.
There's so much to unpack with that one. I feel like I'm learning a lot about you. All right, Gobblefunk. Well, I'm gonna go and
Do not come into this tent, Cyril.
not sleep.
Psst, whoa!
Do not get
It's your turn.
No, get
I'm
out of
gonna
this
go.
tent, Cyril. Get out of this tent. I will gank you. I will stab you and murder you. Leave my tent now.
Enyo, you're asleep.
No, I will be awake if he comes into this tent. I will
You're
wake
asleep.
up.
Well,
Yeah.
you're a human, so sorry, you're not trancing.
I'm not trancing.
Cyril's
You're
gonna.
asleep.
Cyril's gonna go into the tent and then realize those two trees were alive very recently, and then suddenly realize like the tent is not where he wants to be. He's
Just
instead
sleep a
gonna go
while.
over to the tree,
Good boy.
climb up the tree, and sleep about 10 feet, 15 feet into the tree,
Good boy.
trying to get as far away from anything
Don't
that could
touch
attack
the
him as
freak
possible.
tree.
You probably shouldn't touch the freaking tree, but go ahead.
Too late.
You touch the tree?
Yes.
It's rough. It feels like a tree.
Oh god. God damn you, Nick. I was like, god damn.
I gotta inflict a little bit of fear.
I'm gonna sleep in the freak tree.
Sleep in the freak tree. All right. Cyril dies in the night. no. So, Will, you're taking the next shift.
Yep.
Itsu next.
Oh, it's C2 next. Okay, C2. Taking the next shifts. Anything you'd like to do during this time?
I will go sit in one of the previously living trees so I can see a little bit more, and then just keep watch.
Hey, C2.
No.
If you were able to kill Cyril with no repercussions, because we all know you want to, we all do, how would you do it and why?
Itsu kind of looks over to where Cyril's sleeping, and she looks down at her crossbow. She's like, it wouldn't be all that hard.
Oh, no, but this is your chance to get.
I don't know, maybe skin him?
Make him eat. Oh, I like that. Skin him. But can you first make him eat a wasp's nest?
I don't want to do that. I don't like wasps.
Yeah, oh, exactly. And so he's eating the wasp nest, and then that's not.
Are they just spicy to you? Are you wanting spicy food?
I want painful food.
I feel like flaying somebody is painful enough.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that's a good answer. Are you in the market for a new following? Do you find dissatisfaction in your current spiritual life?
Are you trying to convert me?
I mean, I could hook you up.
Who would you be converting me to? I kind of want to know before I agree.
I'm a little tongue-tied.
See, that's not a good deal. I already know who I worship.
I mean, Woe did it.
Yeah, well, she says it ruined her life too.
Did it? I mean, look at her. She's
That's
cream of the
what
crop
she
over here.
says.
She's got
I
a
mean-
fun little guy named Cyril who, a little lapdog who pow blasty thing. She's got two psychopaths that'll kill for her, and she's got the greatest-
Another little lapdog. And I point at him.
Oh, you won me. And he falls over
Well,
as if he's dead.
You called me a psychopath, so I don't know.
That's a compliment. Come on.
But you're really
Take it.
trying to convert me, and you can't tell me who you're trying to convert me to?
I mean, it sounds like you got what you're able to stab some shit. That's pretty cool.
I
But-
can't.
Do you ever you seen Woe with her pew 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 and her and her ka ka ka? You want to do it? You want to do any of that shit?
Sorry, I missed that. Can you say that again?
Oh, with like her like pew 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 and her ka and her.
That wasn't as fun the second time, but
Well, you're not as fun the second time.
Oh! I don't remember the first time, so you forgot us all first.
So I was talking to Cyril. So keep confusing the order of things. Anyway, I guess...
no, I think I'm good. Thanks. I don't really want to get involved in another cult at the moment.
Glad you got your girlfriend.
Thanks.
She seems fun, I guess.
Just hands off. Sitsu is saying this very seriously.
You say nothing about my tail, and he just starts flying around in circles.
She's like, if he was over talking to us at the tent and said that, Sitsu would like pin his tail to the tree with the dagger. It's like hands off.
Okay. I don't need to invoke your wrath.
And I leave him pinned to the tree.
I'm gonna go pretend to sleep. And he just slumps. And Sitsu, the rest of your watch goes by uneventfully.
When it's over, I take my dagger. No, I leave my dagger there and I go wake Wo up first.
Hey.
Right.
What's up?
Your lapdog is in that tree because he was annoying. But everything's fine. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Gobblefunk points over at Cyril. in the tree.
In the tree.
I guess. The dagger is still pinning his tail to the tree.
I get him out. I get him out first thing.
I'll take the dagger back. Thank you. I wait for Wo to hand it to me first.
When you guys go lay down.
I'll go.
Lyle's chill. If you want to give Enyo space.
I just curl back up next to Owlin because she's sleeping out here.
I'm gonna watch them very closely and make sure they go to sleep.
Okay.
We're gonna wait till they go to sleep.
She's ready for everyone to be asleep to start.
Yeah, I mean, you've taken your rest, so you're asleep.
Alright.
What are you doing, Wo?
I'm gonna sit down. I'm going to look in the fire. I'm gonna go. You there?
And as you
Louder.
gaze into the fire, asking, "Are you there?" You see like shadows that like the fire is casting. Suddenly, the shadow of a bird moves across the ground and seems to pass over you. And a second follows a few moments later, cawing as it passes. As you look up, you see nothing in the sky. But sure enough, as you look back down on the ground, you see the circling shadows of crows. And then a third and a fourth appear, bank and circle about you, cawing as they fly. Then three more. And soon the ground around you, Wo, is a opaque flurry of feathers and wings, a vortex of just shadow crows, but only on the ground. And they caw. Rah! 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 Feed! 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 Feed!
You could have just said yes.
Whoa. You need to feed.
You God.
You have some fucking nerve praying to gods know who. Have I been unfair to you? Did I not give you everything you asked for?
Well, I'm asking you if you're God, and you're not giving me that.
God is such a simple, mortal term.
Okay. Okay, fine. Who are you?
Well, I have been known by many names in many tongues across millennia. But before I tell you, and I will tell you, I want you to meet me. And whoa, that time is coming. Do you remember when we met?
Yeah.
And suddenly the shadow begin wrapping around your head, and in the darkness a scene plays out before you. You're in a bookshop in the square near your parents' bakery. Now, most of the shop owners might expect you to pay for what you read, but Bartleby, the old gnome proprietor, is a good man, and he's always let you read as much as you want since you were a girl. You sit in a deep cushioned plush chair, the last few pages of Paragon Raging gluing you in your place. Vesper draws his last ragged breath as Brelin clutches him in his arms, sharing one final tender kiss. The world is torn asunder, but it is saved. Brelin's world is torn asunder, and he is damned to a life without love. Tugging at your heartstrings, these last few pages just washing over you, and you're left with that familiar, bittersweet hollow. The adventure has concluded, but the characters whose story was so real, so rich, so alive, still exist, if only nebulously, lingeringly, for the few moments that you're left with. And Bartleby is nearby organizing books on a shelf, and he says, "All finished, sweetheart? Or are you still percolating?"
Done with it.
"Well, got a new shipment come in today. Bless those mariners. If you're looking for a palate cleanser, go ahead and take your pick." And he gestures over to a couple of open crates near the register.
Start peeking through, sorting through.
Yeah, it's nothing really great. There's a mix of recipe books, self-help, history, scriptures, some, pulp mysteries, that sort of thing. Not really quite your tempo. But then a chill breeze ruffles the back of your neck as your hand grazes the plain black cover of a thin book. Absent-mindedly, you open it and you see blank pages with yellowed edges. You flip through its entirety and you find nothing. It's only in flipping back when you return to that first empty page that a tidy sprawl of script appears, as if the pages were bleeding ink onto them. The story of your future starts here and now. And Will, you've heard of books like this, imbued with some minor enchantments. What are they called? An auto-prompt journal, diary, something stupid like that, whatever they're called. And as you realize this, the script disappears and it is replaced. Your destiny is your own to make.
Kind of pull it to me and go sit down with it.
It's a novelty, this will be a fun moment of diversion. A palate cleanser indeed, as Bartleby said. Do you do anything?
I might pull out a pen and draw a little smiley face in the corner and see if anything happens.
You draw a smiley face. It's there for a moment and it disappears, and the next words catch you by surprise. Whoa. Yes, whoa. Will you continue to waste your life in the shadow of these adventures, or are you going to make your own? What mark will you leave on this world?
I start writing in it.
What do you write?
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna be cool as shit.
He writes, "Fuck it, we ball."
Yeah, fuck it, we ball.
Bold words for the daughter of bakers who's never left her neighborhood.
Ooh. All right. Ouch.
Ouch. Damn. Got owned by a notebook.
The truth hurts. But, I can open doors you never even knew existed. I can help you unlock your potential. I can give you anything can give you everything.
Hell yeah.
Then I'm going to need you to ask.
Please give it to me.
Your wish is my command. And the book, the pages just spray ink from them in an arc, washing the bookshop and you in this just spray of black as you feel just energy vibrate through you. And the bookshop fades as the shadows slip from your eyes and you're back around the fire. Whoa. Look at what you've done since then. Look at the places you've explored, the sights you have beheld, the power you have wielded, the bonds you've forged. Can you not say that your life is richer, your colors more vibrant, your world broader and better?
I mean, yeah.
So,
But it also sucks ass.
well, you were a bored little girl when I found you, and now you are a force. But you languish, so again, I say, feed.
What's in it for me?
It is not opportunity that holds you back. Squelch. Something hits the ground from above you, landing in the swirling shadows. So is it motivation? Squelch.
The fuck is dropping on the ground?
As you bend down to investigate, you see two round white orbs with trails of pink sinew. A bright blue, slit-pupiled eye. The other, its purple near twin. Know this, you obstinate little worm. You do not make the decisions here. You are a fucking spare, a failsafe. I made you, and I can unmake you. But more than this, woe, mark my words, I can make you suffer. And the shadows swirl and dissipate.
Yeah.
Whoa. As you look at the eyeballs on the ground at your feet,
Fucking knew it.
there's no mistaking the steel blue of your father's and the cool purple of your mother's.
Ooh, man. Ooh, man. Alright, Hey, Enyo! I think it's time for your watch!
Wakes everybody up.
No, I don't think we would.
Don't let me be alone out here!
I'm gonna.
Do you leave the eyes sitting on the ground?
Oh, fuck no, they're...
Whoa,
Hello?
what's going on? Are you okay?
No, I'm just... think I drank too much, I'm gonna go puke, and I proceed to do so.
Okay. Well, I've got the watch.
I'm like just walking away, just puking everywhere, because I'm so fucking upset.
Lyle, maybe you could
I'm like
go,
crying.
Maybe you could go comfort
Yeah,
her.
he's rubbing your back.
Don't fucking touch me!
Okay. Mm.
Alright, not touching.
Lyle, just
Good
go
guy,
back to
Lyle.
sleep. I'll watch her, make sure she tries to get some more rest.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I took my rest. I'm good.
Oh, whoa. Oh. And is she in the bushes now hiding in bark?
Yeah.
And just like... Okay.
I'm
alright.
rocking back and forth.
So you're like zoned out, rocking back and forth in a bush, just to confirm.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna examine.
Covered in puke.
Yep. I'm gonna examine everybody else. Lyle, I sent back to his tent. I see Cyril up in the tree. Gobblefunk. Is Gobblefunk asleep as well?
I mean, he looks like he's asleep.
I'm gonna go and wake Gobblefunk up and be like, hey, and I'm gonna poke him.
Oh, Cyril said he would kill you.
Yeah, that's fine. Go comfort. Whoa.
Not even phased.
Yeah, no, she's
Yeah.
thrown up a lot. Go. No, go.
All right. I mean, I want you to know I'm not doing this because you're telling me that I'm doing it
That's
because,
fine.
like,
Mommy
I
needs
secretly
you.
want to see what she throws up.
Mommy needs you. Go. Shoo.
What you got cooking over there, Will?
And make sure that Sitsu and Owlin are okay.
Ooh, sloppy seconds.
Where Seeds and Alan are sleeping.
Like they're out, yeah. And Cyril's out in the tree.
Yeah.
And is Woe just completely like with Gobblefunk now? Just okay.
Are you letting Gobblefunk overbite you?
If he wants to eat my vomit,
He does.
sure.
Okay.
I'm too far gone.
As the first rays of like the early morning with the dew on the ground start to come, I am going to fireman pick up Lemon's body.
Okay.
And I am going to place something on the pole of the tent that I was in. I just sent that to you.
Is Enyo leaving?
And I am going to proceed to... Can you connect me to Lemon's body so I can carry it with me? Or otherwise just make sure it moves with me.
Yeah, I'll just move with you.
And I'm going to proceed to just walk to where we came in and wherever the stone or whatever that gets me out. You know? I don't remember exactly where it is, to be honest.
The tree.
Oh, is it the tree? Okay, sorry.
Well, no, it's not that tree. No.
No,
Like,
not
it was a ways away.
Okay.
Yeah, Enyo, everybody is sleeping or preoccupied, and so you're able to slink away.
Yeah, so I'm going to go back into touching the tree, go back into the city. And in the early morning of the,
I'm just gonna pause you real quick right there. You touch the tree and nothing happens.
nothing happens. Am I not able to get back?
We don't have that spell.
Not this way.
Not this way.
Gotta walk.
Can I
back.
see the walls in the distance?
Oh yeah.
How far?
Half a mile.
Okay. I will start walking, making my way towards, I guess, what I consider the nearest sewer grate entrance. Or like, what is it?
You know, realistically, from this position, like probably the easiest way would be to get in is via the river.
Okay. So I'll probably go through the river.
It'd be like an output of
Yeah.
the sewers, maybe.
I'll either go through the river, find the nearest sewer entrance, and then immediately go towards Riversides to the FAD house to find Orange.
Okay.
That's where I'm headed. So the fastest route that I can deduce from where we are, I'm just gonna, once the tree doesn't work, I'm not gonna even pause. I'm just gonna keep moving.
Yeah, and you trek across the sun-dappled landscape and make your way through a sewage output, and you appear in Riverside.
And I'm gonna head immediately to the FAD house.
One of Martyria's most wanted, walking around with a dead body.
Now, Sitsu, as the sun has risen. By the time you're in the city itself, it's maybe like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, and the city is in. Like, already people are out and about. As you look around, you're making your way towards FAT, but you notice that just about every business has a sign, like a handwritten sign posted in the window. Different variations of it, but all around the idea of Nightbird sale, stock up while supplies last.
I'm using all my skill, by the way, to like cloak myself, all my stealthing skill to like make sure that I'm cloaked as I've gotten out.
You are still carrying a body.
Yeah, well, it looks like a bag because maybe I don't know. I wrapped it in an extra cloth or something. But I'm
Looks
Roll-
very body shaped still.
That's
Roll
probably fine.
deception. Roll deception here.
That's fine. Oh, so close to
Is
an
it
actual.
though?
It's fine.
Is it though?
It's fine.
Sitsu, you are exceptionally conspicuous.
Not-
Daniel, you are exceptionally conspicuous.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna immediately head straight to the FAT house. I'm not gonna stop for guards or nothing. Just trying to get orange.
You approach FAT. Make a perception check as you draw about 100 feet from the entrance. You see there's someone standing in the doorway who is not a member of FAT. They're wearing plain clothes, but it's pretty obvious from their posture that this is a Knight of Juris. They're trying to blend in, but not doing a good job of it.
Can I slip down the nearest grate or sewer hatch?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to slip down the grate, lay the body there, and then do disguise self to go up and ask the knight what he's doing, in a sense.
What's it to you? How are you? What are you looking for? You holding?
I'm gonna be the older, like, crone that I've been in the past. Well, Sonny, I know these children that live here. Worried about them. What you doing here? You're new. Never seen you before.
Yeah, you're worried about the children?
Mm-hmm.
Come on in. They're just inside.
Now, that's not how the organization that runs this little house here works.
Oh, and what organization is that exactly?
Now, if
I
you
just
have
gotta
to
I gotta
ask that
double check.
question-
I gotta double check that you know.
Now, if you have to ask that question, little great, then you don't know what's going on.
Make a quick insight check. He does like some sort of like a weird fidget with his wrist, and you see his eyes look just over the top of your head for just a moment. He says, grapes, yeah, that sounds delicious. Have you had breakfast yet?
Now, you know it's a bit early to be having breakfast around these parts. We usually don't actually eat around here until we can get a good day's work in and have a late lunch.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine, but you know, like I love to eat. Love to eat. Could you recommend a place?
To point you to the local inn, where I'm sure the cook is probably already awake fixing breakfast for the guests.
And you hear the sound of footsteps, very rapid, coming from behind. What do you do?
I am going to most likely step. Okay, depending on how this is going to look. I'm going to do a quick 1-2 step to where the person I'm talking to is now between me and that person. Like, if they're standing outside the door and I'm facing them this way, I'm going to come around their other side so that now I can see who was coming up behind me, but they're still right in my, like, vision.
You see a dozen Knights of Juris barreling down full speed straight towards you. What do you do?
I'm going to tisk and then proceed to sprint to the nearest sewer and vanish down inside. Or the nearest grate where I slide in, considering I know.
Roll a dexterity save.
That's fine.
As the one at the door begins trying to grab your arms. Okay. You're able to slip through as he is not very sure-fingered, and you begin running breakneck toward a sewer grate, slip inside. But they're following. What do you do?
That's fine. Was I able to accurately slip into the one where Lemon's body was already?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna grab it, not using a light because now I do have the ability to see. I'm gonna start immediately making my way. I'm in the south side, right?
Nope. Riverside.
Riverside. Sorry. I'm gonna make my way towards basically the guild in a sense, or not the guild, the keep, the prison.
Towards
Oh.
Daddy.
Yeah, towards the prison area.
Okay.
I'm weaving back towards the rat hole. And I'm going to do my best to bob and weave, so I'm going to use all my dexterity to jump over any slightly broken bridges. And I'm going to be as stealthy and silent as Inya possibly can while holding a, pretty heavy body. And, I mean, even as torchlight comes, I'm not going to be using any lights myself. I'm going to be using the new eyesight that I've gained from the experience that I've learned to make my way in that general direction.
Okay. What's your ultimate goal here?
My ultimate goal would be more to get to the, I prefer to get to the, like, a safe place to get back up and away, but ultimately with how depending on how many util actually make it in the sewer and are close enough on my tail, I will most likely slide straight down the hole where the devourer was and just start running in that general direction. Because the last person that was here, even though they did annihilate Gobbleflunk, didn't continue chase us or send another one, so I'm going to be running in that direction.
Okay. We will come back to you. You continue to hurl until there's nothing left.
Crying, puking, crying, puking.
Screaming, crying, throwing up.
Yeah, scream, crying, throw up. Low-key. Low-key, I'm good.
You eat some bad body? They haven't gone off yet, have they?
Who the fuck do you work for?
The nameless one.
Okay. Alright. Question for you.
Yeah.
If you had to choose between them or me, who would you choose?
I don't think I'd get to, Will.
So you're not on my side then.
I want to be. You're a hell of a lot of a better boss. They got a thrall.
Yeah. Alright, I see how it is.
Don't do that. Like, it's not like I'm not picking sides. I just like
I mean, they're
I am
taking the
what I am.
eyeballs. They're taking the eyeballs out of my parents.
They're taking the eyeballs of your parents?
Yeah.
How?
I check and see if they're still in my stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're real.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't. Maybe it's just like. Maybe you should like do what they want. I don't know.
That kind of feels like a hostage situation, though. Doesn't
Yeah,
it?
sure does. Sure does.
Is that how you feel when I ask you to do things?
Sometimes, yeah. But I feel like a lot of the time, we're pretty sympathetic. Like,
What if I just like let you go and like never call you back?
You wouldn't do that, well.
But like, don't you think it's kind of fucked up that like I call you here and I make you do all this stuff?
Yeah, like sometimes it grinds me the wrong way, but
And you're only doing it because of something else is telling you to do it, and they have ultimate power over you, and you have like no ability to do whatever the fuck you want.
I mean, it started that way, but I kind of sort of, like maybe came to like you a little bit, despite your inherent obvious many flaws. Well, do you remember when I met you?
You don't remember when you met me.
Sure I do. I was
The
there.
first time.
The first time, the third time, the 50th time. Who's to say? What are numbers?
But yeah, why?
I don't know. It's just like when I poofed into this stupid fucked up plane you call home. Like I felt something, like we were gonna be a team. Like we were gonna kick some shit up. We were gonna eat stuff. We were gonna fuck stuff. We were gonna kill stuff. It was gonna be good. And I mean, largely it's been that way. Yeah, sometimes you treat me like a freaking canary down a mine shaft, but I can put up with that.
Yeah. I don't know.
Are you trying to tell me to go kick rocks?
No, I'm just saying, like.
Because here's the thing, right? Like, yeah, the circumstances of my assignment to you are a thing that was outside. But I'm here now, and I don't know if they can take that away from you. Maybe they can. Fuck them. Yeah, that's right. Fuck them.
Be careful with that.
All right.
I like my eyes.
Yeah. You seem succulent.
Oh, let's go talk to my friends.
Yeah. Oh, this. I think Cyril wants to either marry you or sleep. I don't know. I couldn't really follow what he was saying, but also Lyle's still like, oh god, he's fucking desperate.
Okay.
I forgot to ask C2 who she wanna bed, and but it's probably
you're
that
giving
one.
me information.
Oh yeah. No, they like just like came out and were like, yeah, whoa.
Oh, are you trying to make me feel better right now? Because I really don't feel good.
This is
I'm you. Yeah, everybody said yeah, sure, fuck them.
No, nobody wanted to kill you, so that's good.
I mean, probably because, yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's go get everybody. Good morning, Sitsu.
Yep. It's
Hey, since we're doing this truth thing, this is fun.
okay.
Because I haven't been eating people, my parents lost their eyes.
Well, good morning to you too.
Yeah.
How do you know that? We've been
I
out here
pull
for
out
like
the
a
fucking eyeballs.
Okay. That's
I'm like covered in puke, like clearly crying.
Yep,
Holding
those
my
are some eyeballs. That's disturbing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe they're not your parents. Maybe they just look like your parents.
Are they my parents?
Sure, looks like it.
Fuck Christ.
Maybe we could find your parents and like check if they have their eyes.
You know, I was thinking about that
people
the other
can
day,
live-
but I was like, I gotta stay the fuck away from them right now because I'm the most wanted person. But instead, the thing that's fucking me over is now fucking them over too.
So like people can live without an eye. Like they might not be dead. Okay, and I kind of
Is
like
Cyril in a tree still?
Yeah,
Yep.
I wake up Alan and then go to wake up Cyril.
Gobblefolk, why is Cyril in a tree?
Oh, the man's an enigma. Why does he do anything?
Hey Cyril, wake up! Get out of the tree. Or stay there.
Where's the dour one?
Where's Enyo?
Yeah, that one.
I haven't seen her. I was
She's in
sleeping in the
tent.
tree.
She's in the tent, probably.
Well, go throw water in her face.
I think she maybe needs a minute.
Yeah, she was all mean about it. She was like, "Oh, Cyril, go sleep somewhere else." But the trees were
Not in the tent.
Yeah, she's not here. Looks like she left you a note.
What's it say?
Says, her handwriting's terrible. It says, "Find me where my world end crumbled, and I began again to survive again." Whatever that means.
She's in
Courtesy
Riverside.
of Libe.
We have to go back down to the cave in the archaeology area where she killed
Oh my god.
Fee.
I
That's
don't
where her world
think-
crumbled.
I don't think so.
No, because that was when she first You really don't think so?
See, I think it's probably when her parents died, so it's
Yeah.
probably Riverside.
I don't know. Gobblefuck, what do you think?
Probably-
Is it Riverside
So
or
no,
where she murdered a
'cause
bitch?
She had that really fucked up dream in the sewers.
Okay, so let
about
me get
when
this
she was
straight.
a
Hang on.
kid.
So, bad dream is worse than murdering chick. Just so we're
you're
clear.
not listening to me, Cyril. She had a really fucked up dream about when she was a kid and she first met her vamp daddy. And it
Did
was in
she-
the sewers.
So sewers or Riverside. But she also is Lemon in there? Did she take Lemon?
Nope. Sure.
You guys,
I
if
don't
you walk in
smell
a
a body.
dead body in the middle of Riverside,
Yeah,
I
probably.
think they'll be pretty easy to find. We'll just
Yeah.
look for the
We'll
trail
just walk
of them.
right through the fucking town right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be able to find her in the prison. So why don't we just check there? That'll be faster.
I mean, if she's going back with the body, she probably went back to FAT.
Okay. Where's FAT?
I just know that
Sure.
tea house we went to. I don't
That's
know
all
where
we
their,
know.
headquarters are. We could try
We
there.
don't know anywhere else.
And there's that inn that we had a room at, that Enyo had a room
The
at.
Best Western or the other
No,
one?
the sea something, sea spray, seaside.
The sea scallywag. Sea
No.
slut?
No.
The sea scallop.
I think it was the sea slut.
Y'all
No,
are
it was the
terrible.
scallop slut.
Y'all are terrible.
I mean, let's go to the sea sled anyway. That sounds fun.
Yeah, just this guy knows.
Okay, we
Lyle?
gotta get back to the city, don't we?
Owlin, how you feeling this morning?
Yeah.
My head feels clearer. If we're going to Riverside, we have to talk to Le Maire.
All
We
right.
will. That's probably the safest place for us right now, but I don't want you going back there by yourself.
No. And I don't know if it's wise to have Enyo on her own.
What if we just
Oh, I
start a new cult? Let's
should
all just start a
probably-
new cult together.
Just heads up, Alan. It's gonna be really hard for us to walk around the city without disguises, because we're definitely Martyria's most wanted right now. They think we've been doing all of the murders by the Black Angel, so that's
Okay. Well, that won't be a problem for me.
They don't want you as a prisoner, so
That's true. It's doubly fine. I can look like anyone, and nobody knows me.
I have a question for everybody.
okay.
How do you guys feel about your appendages and your eyeballs and your tongues and stuff?
I mean, I'm pretty attached to them.
All right, well, I'm attached to you guys. So if I start eating people again, please don't be offended.
I
Wait, are you
gesture.
going to be eating us again? Because I don't really want to give you my pinky back.
I never ate your pinky, and here it is. I'll give you it back because I took it from you.
I
yesterday.
openly gesture to the field of bodies behind us. I'm like, I mean, maybe start here.
It doesn't. I just got done puking. I fucking need a minute.
Those ones are pretty well char grilled by Cyril, so
Oh
if
my
you want
God.
to like cut some off, you could probably bring it with us.
Yeah, that Arcanex kicked things up a notch, so that one is like...
Those are like nice and toasty. They
yeah. Probably still warm from the night before, to be
Travel
honest.
Funk, will you please harvest for me? And I'm like looking at Lyle, trying to gauge his reaction.
Lyle. Most says, "Whoa, you don't have to do this. You've been making progress. You've growing as a person. Whoa."
I hold out the eyeballs. Be like,
So,
Yeah,
so you're just gonna give in to whatever the fuck
I'm
this
not
is?
saying I'm giving in because I'm not doing it right now. But I'm saying if it comes down to it and I have to make a choice between this and you guys, I'm going to always pick you guys.
I mean, again, ethically sourced. I think it's fine.
On your ethics.
God, this is my fault. It's because I started taking drugs again. I had to. We would have
You
died.
took drugs?
This is
I did Frost, not Chrono. There's a difference.
Are you
All
sure
right.
you didn't do Chrono?
Can we
I did
just
not do Chrono. I did Frost.
can we
I
just
wasn't
have,
happy
like,
about it. I mean, I was when I was doing it because it was like good shit. But I had to.
so
I
much
just-
is happening. Can we just have like breakfast in like almost quiet for like
I would love to, but we don't know what she's gonna eat or who.
I'm not gonna eat anything right now. I am just asking that.
Did
people don't
Cyril
upset
get
when
out
that
of the
happens.
tree?
Yes, Cyril is out of it.
The whole time he's just up there scouting across the valley.
Before we go back to the city, I want to go like over to the tree and kind of pray and send a prayer to Dorelian.
Okay.
Hello. I know you probably don't listen to me, and that's fine. This is your grove, and it shouldn't have been used this way. You care much more about life than this, and I just thought that you should, I don't know, come back in a way. Just some sort of better worship than this. You don't deserve to be tied to it. And Sitsu will sort of bow and pray at the tree for a minute. And then go back to the group.
Love it.
I think we have to walk back. Wherever the city is.
South.
We should figure
Yes.
out some disguises while we're on our way.
Yes.
Were there any like clothes in the tents?
Yeah, I mean, they were in the buff, so they had, there's like several sets of these paint-stained or blood-stained white robes.
Ooh.
I mean, the city kind of just ignored these guys because they thought they were just crazy. We could dress up as them.
Yep. Smear blood on my face. Let's go for it.
I mean, you're already covered in vomit, so.
I mean, I got most of it off.
Ugh.
You know,
Don't yuck my yum.
Yeah.
it honestly
Fine,
wasn't
I'm
as bad as
fine.
you're thinking.
I don't even want to think about it.
Kinda
Can we
like-
skip?
it's kinda
Can
like
we skip?
when a
Can we
cat
skip?
throws
Can we
up
skip?
and
Can
then
we
the
skip?
other
Can
cat
we skip?
We're
skip,
eats it.
skip.
I know you are not here right
I
now.
don't care. I'm listening to it and I don't want to hear it.
Pretty sure Ruby is a sympathy puker.
Yeah.
Ruby's over here like, no.
Alright, I will put on the cult robes and take
Oh
one
yeah,
of the
we're
headdresses.
gonna dress up like cult members.
All right.
Yeah, I've never been a cult member before.
Yeah.
Cyril, you down to cult?
Yeah, I'm down
Reminds
to
me
call.
of your outfit, Sitsu. Like your,
That's rude.
but
Just because it's a cloak.
just because it's a white robe,
I mean, they're very tied together, I guess.
and your normal white robe when we're like fighting around gets blood on it, and it's
Be very careful with your implication here. Whoa.
just
Just
just an observation.
Le Chauffin is nothing like these fanatics.
Yeah, they kind of just stick together.
What?
What?
What are you trying to get at here, Will?
Yeah.
Definitely not that your family abandoned you in your time of need.
Oh, I'm well aware of that, but please keep talking about it.
Huge difference from sacrificing someone.
Yeah, let's just keep bringing it up. That's great.
Yeah,
Can we go?
I don't think your
Yeah.
family sacrifices themselves. I think they sacrifice members to other
Okay.
cults. But let's
Sitsu
go.
finishes putting on the cult and just starts walking arm in arm with Owlin away from towards the city.
And like Enyo, you would, if you approached the tree that transported you here, find it to be just a tree, and would pretty quickly realize that the closest point of entry is going to be via the sewers at the river inlet at the north side of Riverside.
Yay, poop tunnels.
Let's
Poop
go
tunnels.
Side. I would like to try and angle us. I guess I don't know where we're gonna pop out, but I would like to try and angle us to the warehouse, the Le Chauffin warehouse in Riverside.
Okay. So, Enyo, as you were going about kind of in circles trying to lose people, we're going to just roll a luck check here, because they did take their time to get to the city. So just roll a d20, and we'll say if it's 11 or higher, your paths happen to cross.
Enyo followed Benny Hill style by a bunch
Oof.
I will say,
And-
can you just say, Nick, that they hear a bunch of footsteps just running around in the sewers, but are
Oh,
not
so-
higher.
So we hide.
Stampeding.
Yeah.
Stampedes.
I mean,
throughout the sewers.
as you enter, it doesn't take long to hear your first set of huffing and puffing and boot steps on the cobblestones, and you see a streak of silver and powder blue as a knight runs past, and you hear, "Find that nightbird!"
I want to wait for him to be very much gone before we say anything.
Yep.
Yeah, and as he leaves, it's not long before another in the distance you hear shouting, and there's chaos. Like, how did we lose her?
They're definitely talking about Enyo, right?
It can only be.
Okay.
Ruby's over here dying. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, wait, before we go any further, hey, Gobblethunk. 5 gold says she was walking around town with a dead body on her shoulder, and that's what got her caught.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
No.
But
Alright, never mind.
do I look like I'm made of gold? Zero.
No, you look kind of fleshy.
You
I
look
know.
like you're made of chrono right now, but
I mean, 5 hits of chrono says, yeah, sure, I'll take that bet. Why not?
Gobblefunk is still carrying my chrono currently.
I'm not supposed to do that anymore.
Then we're gonna just leave that there.
Oh, you don't
Here?
know that. I was just remarking that. Yeah. Let's go.
Oh shit.
To the sewers.
Do we
So
try
where
to
is
go-
it that you all would be heading, then,
Yeah,
knowing that...
Do we try to go find her, or like... She can handle it.
I'm running in circles with a dead body. It's great, guys. It's great.
Can we go not to, but near proximity, maybe? Vamp Daddy?
Oh yeah, she might have gone to him.
Because I think we don't have like any fucking allies left, and that might be our only chance. And we know that Vamp Daddy's not the one doing the murders
That's true.
of the people with the M's on their eyes.
Yeah, not the specific murder. Alright, whatever. Let's
Doing
go
some murder.
Vamp Daddy.
Okay, we're going to dare to try and find Enyo first.
Well, that's what I mean. I feel like maybe she'll swing by that way.
Okay. All right.
Or maybe we post up and wait for her to go by.
just see if she runs past.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a really stinky day.
This is going to be a Scooby-Doo situation, I feel
I
like.
see a lot of ways this goes wrong.
Yep.
All right. So, Enyo, you are trying your best to not be detected, whereas the others, you are actively looking for Enyo. Are you just posting up, or are you moving toward Vamp Daddy?
Going to Vamp Daddy. Every
Okay.
now and then, as guards run by, I'll just like offhand sort of shout out like what the Sisters of Dorelian would say on their boxes, like
Okay.
just to make it look like we are just.
I mean, we're literally walking through the sewers covered in shit and puke
Yeah.
and blood.
just playing the part a bit more.
Perfect. Roll some deception checks with advantage.
Okay.
Enyo,
Hmm.
roll a stealth check. Sitsu, you are privately rolling. Nice.
Oh. I still.
What the
am.
heck?
Did you see it?
I did not.
That's
I rolled-
ridiculous.
I rolled a 17 plus 3, so I rolled a 20.
Okay. Yeah, like your disguises make sense. You're acting appropriately. Enyo, like you're doing just enough to avoid being found by the knights. But I think with that and the 5 of you on high alert, you would be able to intercept Enyo at the space where that tunnel opens up. So
The mushrooms
I
and
will-
the rat, like, bed,
Mhm.
right?
yeah, let me go ahead
That
and
little water hole.
Yeah, that
plop
little
you
water
down
hole.
there.
Oh, we didn't think of it when it happened. Damn.
My dude. My dude, what are you doing?
Who are you talking to?
Well, hey guys.
We watch her. We're all just standing there, and she like goes,
Just like starts creeping out of the shadows with the body.
And
over
we're
her
all like-
shoulder.
Enyo.
Hey guys.
That's the wrong token for lemon.
What's that?
Can I give Enyo Sitsu's old cloak, not the cult one that she put on as a disguise? Because it is white, and as Wo pointed out, it has some blood on it.
Yep.
So that she looks a little bit different, at least. Here, they think we're cult people. Put this on, and I like toss the cloak up at her.
Okay.
Why are you still carrying a body?
Because FAT is
what's with-
compromised.
What's
Excuse me.
with leaving in the middle of the night?
Was trying to drop off the body. Excuse me.
Hey,
Excuse me.
no, I will
Excuse me.
not let
Hey.
her pass. I will not let her pass me.
Hey,
That's fine.
Hey.
Like, but I mean, I'm gonna go around you in a sense till I'm like further back in the
There's-
corner, so they don't notice
No.
me. I'm hiding
No,
behind
this
you right
is-
now.
this is not cool. This is not cool.
I was trying to return Lemon to Orange, and FAT is
Yes.
compromised. Like
But then
out the wazoo
then-
compromised.
you talk to us. You don't just leave in the middle of the night.
Well, I was gonna drop the body off like in 5 seconds and then go
It
where I
wasn't-
left the message, but it just turned out that the Knights of Juris are fucking everywhere, like to the extreme.
Yeah, but
Oh.
you like
BT
you
dubs,
just, like-
everybody and their mom is selling fucking Nightbird shit.
That's hilarious.
Like everywhere.
BT Dubs. My mother lost her eyeball
yeah.
last night.
Yeah, you missed a
Was
lot
that
this
why
morning.
you were throwing up? You didn't say anything when you ran into the bushes to throw up before I left. So I'm assuming that's why you were throwing up a lot.
Yeah, but you gotta talk to us about shit, man.
But considering I lost one of 2 mentors that I've ever had in my entire life, you're going to have to give me a break on the fact that my mind and my resolve to talk to you right now is pretty much shattered. Can we go down a hole? Because they're going to keep coming down the
Yeah,
corner.
I know what you're saying. Mine helped somebody cut my finger off, so I get it.
Yeah, you get it, Cyril.
No.
Okay.
And
No.
people care about you.
I care about you too. That's why I also didn't want to bring you into the city when I dropped the body off, because I was hoping
Okay.
you'd be able to get in and out and then come down here and meet you.
Do you
I
think
gesture
we
at the
wouldn't go
group.
for you?
Huh?
You don't think that we would come for you the minute you're gone, and that could compromise our safety too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
There
you were
were-
smarter than that because you've got Sitsu and Owlin, and I mean, there's
Well,
more
she was
things.
looking out for us because she wanted us to do a really cool prison break because that's where things were headed.
I point at all the disguises. I'm like, there were definitely easier ways to walk around the city than sneaking off on your own, Enyo.
Yes, you're not wrong. I definitely jumped the gun or jumped the crossbow, as it were, on this situation. But I was also trying to just get this over with because I did, and I like start gesturing to the body on my shoulder.
Yes.
Can we go down the hole now? And I like start
Can-
like nudging
okay.
Sitsu like
Okay.
towards the back of the cave.
Can you understand something real quick?
I'm
We
listening,
care about you.
and I'm gonna put a hand on my shoulder and be like, I care about you.
Okay. You're not on your own anymore.
Okay, well then, can we make sure that the Knights of Juris don't catch us?
Yeah, but
Absolutely.
they're not looking for us. So I think maybe if you calm the fuck down and stop running around, you can
I'm still
blend in.
carrying a dead body.
Okay, yeah. Who, Cyril, whoa, are either of you guys kind of strong?
Yeah, I'm pretty tough. Where's Lyle in all this?
Lyle?
Enyo, you can disguise yourself, right?
Yeah, I can disguise myself.
Okay.
It's one of the reasons
I take my cloak back off of Enyo and put whatever the bigger of the 2 cloaks is over Mr. Lemon. Okay, you guys act like you're walking with him. Gobblefunk, can you like pretend to be his voice in case someone talks to him?
Wait,
Can
hold
you,
on.
like,
No, are you about to puppet him? Like, puppet his
I'm gonna
words?
get us through the city safer so they don't see us carrying a dead body when everyone in
we're
the
going-
city is
Look,
looking for
look,
us.
look, no, see,
We're
that's
going
a
back
brilliant
up there?
idea, but I don't want to take him back up there. I would actually
not going-
rather leave him down in the tunnels.
We're not going back up. We're gonna use the sewers to get back to Riverside where it's safer.
It's not safe for
Going-
Riverside, though. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
If AT is not, Le Chauffin still is.
That's debatable, considering they left Owlin.
The guards are not there.
True.
They don't know I was involved
True,
with them.
but I
They
don't
know
really
about-
want to take Lemon's body there. Could you give me like 5 minutes down the tunnel, and I'm gonna drop it off, and I'll be right back.
You
Or you
know
can
Minutes
come
to get
with
rid
me.
of a body.
I don't.
You know what we should do?
Hmm?
We should probably talk to someone who's on the opposite ends of all the people who are looking for us. Someone who has been able to go undetected in the city for years and years and years.
Vamp Daddy.
Why do you guys keep saying that? I'm seriously confused
Oh.
whenever you say that.
Hasn't tried to kill us.
Maybe?
Does he like actually turn people into vampires?
90% sure that's not. He has not that capability. It's a
Maybe.
What do you
completely
think
different
the
process.
difference between a vampire and a cannibal is?
Style.
One's a liquid diet.
One's also, eternally youthful, while one probably deteriorates as they cannibalize and eat their fellow humans.
How's
Okay,
his skin look?
Just go get
Probably
rid of
really
your body.
shitty. Okay, all right.
Does he sparkle when he's in the sun? Because if that's the case, I'm out.
I'm pretty sure they burn. Does anybody want to come down with me? And I start taking the body
Yeah.
towards the hole.
Absolutely, I would love to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's go. Can you bring Lemon's body, Nick?
Yep.
We all just follow you down this weird little hole.
Enyo, as you approach, stop right there.
Yep.
You see that the tunnel is caved in, but on top of the rocks, there are 2 things
Lovely.
sitting. One is a scroll of paper, and the other, unmistakably, decorated in a mask, is a severed head.
Can I set Lemon's body down to the left of me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave this roll for a second. Can I examine the head and remove the mask to see whose head it is?
You peel off this aquiline mask and you see lifeless underneath it, with M's carved over her eyes, her skin pale as Kendra Horn.
That was not who I was expecting to be here. Sitsu, whoa.
Yeah.
This is not who I was expecting. And I'm gonna gently set the mask and Kendra to the side for them to view. And I will pick up the note and open the note to read it.
Don't touch the head, Cyril. Don't touch the head.
And you see in very sloppy handwriting, it says, "Naughty little girls telling naughty little lies get what they deserve."
Oh, he did it for us.
And it's very terrible handwriting though, right?
Yeah.
No, because that isn't his handwriting. That's with those M's on those eyes and the handwriting we're looking here. This is the creature with the ruby eyes that was on the roof.
The Nightbirds are upset that we got credit for it.
And the fact that they accused us, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's...
Is there any way, like with a quick examination, is there any way to remove the rocks to get down this tunnel that we found? Or is it fully caved in and there would be no way?
I mean, this is like fully caved in. You could excavate this, but it would take you
a long time.
Days.
Shit.
Stash his body behind it. Behind the rocks.
I'm thinking leaving him here might be the better option. Unless you think Lei Shofin would have a better way to help entomb his body in some fashion.
Where did Cyril go?
They're pretty good at it.
I realized I was confused because I was like, where is everybody? Well, Cyril doesn't have light turned on, so I thought you guys were somewhere completely different.
Anything.
So I had no idea. I was like,
we all have dark vision except for Cyril now.
that was an Alex not knowing what the hell's going on. I'm like, how is it? How did everyone get there?
You've gone too far.
Bring Cyril back, please.
Was I literally right next to you guys the whole time?
You were like running around the map.
What are you doing, Red?
I thought you were just bored.
No, everyone just disappeared for a second there.
Amazing.
Enyo,
Sorry about that.
roll a wisdom check just to get a gut feeling here.
Guidance.
Okay.
Okay, done.
What's guidance?
Ooh. You don't
Enyo, you feel like such a fucking idiot, like such a fool. You've had this here the whole time. You've had this note from that initial contract to kill Brees Markin. You've seen the notebooks with lies written on it. Those handwritings are not the same.
Wait.
Whoever wrote you that note is not who you found down in this tunnel. Like, whoever wrote you the note to go, and who's been writing to you in your missives, not who is down here.
The person who's down here is the one with the red eyes.
Tracking down some random psycho monster with red eyes.
Wait, hold on. Okay. Clarification, real quick. And I'm going to hold up the note to Sitsu, Woe, and Alex. Does this have anything written on it? And it's the one I found the most recently in the missives.
No.
Okay. And then I'm going to pick up the note from the ground. Can you read this note right here? And it's the one with the scritchy scratch on it.
Yes.
Yes.
What does this say?
Yeah.
Though?
It says whatever it says.
Says little girls telling lies.
Naughty little girls telling naughty little lies get what they deserve.
Okay.
Yes, it says that.
This note, the creature we found down here is the red-eyed flying beast that raised the dead at the warehouses. This, which you cannot read, is the one who sent me on my initial contract. The one that I've been trying to find. This is what Durelian's druids are probably been worshipping or dealing with, and this is who I need to find. But they're somehow connected, and I don't... And Inyo puts away her missives and sets the note on the ground and just kind of sits against the wall for a second and just has her head in her hands. Like, I don't know.
So, okay. The one that we can read. You're saying that is the creature down here.
Yes, that's the monster. That's the one that's been killing everything. That's the creature we saw.
Yes, okay. So you're saying that's the one doing the M's. That's the one, the Black Angel,
the chaos of it all. Yes.
But then you also have another one that you can read, and only you.
Yes.
And that was giving you jobs?
Yes. That's the one that I've actually been searching for. I've been misled.
Then why was the other one telling you to remember? If it wasn't the one you were looking for.
Gotta be some connection that I'm missing, that I don't remember. Like I told you and Woe and Cyril before, I'm missing something in my memories. My memories actually are not correct. But the one that I'm looking for is telling me, and I don't know how accurate I am on this, but if I go back to where it started, where everything began.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
They're gonna be there waiting for me.
There's so many different chats going on right now, guys.
You guys are great.
I
love y'all so
feel
much.
I feel like I need red string and cork boards.
Okay, well, why don't we just head to Glacier Fiend disguised as the Durelians, and we'll corkboard the red string shit out of this.
Whoa.
Woe starts just. And that is where we will end our session.
What? I fucking don't know.
I want to hear her do it.
No.
No.
It is woe, but it is not woe.
Oh boy.
Bro, Nick, this session.
Twists and turns, baby.
Everybody got it.
Okay.
I have some pretty thick D&D skin, but I felt my heart in my throat for a good solid 40 minutes there, and then it came back all at once a couple of times.
Hard choices for everyone, especially combat.
All right, you guys gonna say bye, stream?
Bye, stream.
Bye,
Thanks so much
stream.
for watching.
See you next time.